Okay. 400 energy. Close enough. Close enough. All right. So if that's the case, I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. So I need to do the horse shite. I don't even know where the horse is. There it is. It's still in Elton. All right. So we need to do the one. We're gonna do 1 hour of Cedar, which will finish it off, and then we'll jump over to Ash. And do 2 hours there. That's what we're doing. So move that. In Uranus. How much is Plat selling for? I'm debating liquidating my platinum. And not bothering with trying to convert it. Pretty sure I saw it say pen. Pretty sure I just saw that hit pen. Let's see, is it on the stream? No.
What?
Hello there.
Who?
I thought I saw a pen Sovereign Carry Spear pop.
Oh, yep. That was a click. Yep.
Nice.
I clicked 3 times and it said happy birthday.
Nice.
So here we are.
10 carry spear. Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. Upgrades.
Yeah.
Upgrades, people.
Yeah.
Upgrades.
It's one piece at a time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just one
Yep.
piece at a time.
That's true.
Sure, it was my awakened piece, but you know,
You'll be using it before you know it.
it's true. So it seems like the frequency at which that one spot boss is supposed to spawn isn't all that high.
Really?
For the event boss.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. The rift thing.
Unless it's just not high for Orbita, which would make sense, but
Would make sense.
because it's a super high place, it probably doesn't necessarily need that kind of thing to happen.
Yeah, but I mean, the only place you're gonna get it to spawn like a lot is gonna be like Polys. Where
Or Therian.
No, Polly's far more likely to get that shit to spawn. You got to think about the thousands of mobs you kill. Like, Polly's is some astronomical amount of mobs per hour. So the dicing of that thing every time you kill a mob is what you're going against.
If only I had a good reason to go there.
Yeah. But I mean, you're chasing the boss for what?
Crons, the 500 to 1,000 crons or more.
Yeah.
Because it is giving you 50 crons every boss, but with the probability of
fuck all
500 or 1,000. I already gotten a 500 box to show up. So I'm okay with that,
Yeah.
And it's giving you 50 of the crons and then 20 of the distortion things, even though you actually get quite a bit from just life scaling.
Oh,
yeah. Because it is a life skill event.
Yep. We're definitely, getting some shit. That's for sure. Pop those, pop those. No Caphras. All right, last hour of Cedar Sap.
The Cedars, you say?
Mm-hmm.
To craft for myself. So that way I can actually go life scaling. Well, bam. Do an hour here at Ethereum, and then I'll go do life scaling.
Nice.
We'll see if there's any good frequency on Ethereum. I need to go check food. Before it gets burnt. Oh, so yeah, now at Orbita I'm doing 16K it seems.
That's good.
Upgrade for the hour.
That's good.
16K in trash and getting the boss to be killed every 15 minutes or 4 times in the hour.
Okay.
We're getting there, and that was just with a, stone upgrade and a earring upgrade and then a weapon upgrade.
Yeah. That's something. Moving in the right direction.
Huh?
So that's moving in the right direction.
Hmm. I just wonder how much, if we're on the awakening side, that's even how much I'm even gonna even if I even feel that. I should go up on AP though, right?
Yes.
Like the monster AP.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll have minor notices of that there.
I say I should at least get that. And I was able to wreck through the calamity bosses a little faster at the AP I'm at now,
Nice.
or the black shrines.
I would assume so at this point with where you're kind of where you're sitting at.
I only died once today.
Only is definitely better than
Yeah.
a few.
Yep, Calamity 9 on the Bamboo Legion. A little rougher than I expected, but you know, it'd be alright.
Maywa struggles, so it's acceptable.
Yeah. Well, there's like a period of fun and games in that. Yep. It's a good time.
Yeah, I
It's
remember.
actually the easier one, but yeah.
I remember doing the story versions of them, but
Well, the story version is the same as the other one, except in the story version, I don't think you have to kill the the Bamboo Legion archer, spearmen, or the swordsman by themselves.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
But
I'm not sure.
on the for this one, for the Calamity 8 through 10, you have to basically kill an archer first, swordsman first, and the spearman first before you can even go touch the main guy. And then
Okay.
and that's like running around the map. And then you go to back to the center, and then the lieutenant, like horse dude, spawns.
Yeah, I remember
And
that
then
dick face.
yeah, and then in this case, you're looking for these green circle orb things, and you're trying to get the three lower bosses, the archer, the spearman, and the swordsman, to get near that, and you want to explode that and get this kind of red thing on them,
Mm-hmm.
and then kill those three off as quickly as you humanly can, because otherwise all they will do is just spawn multiple ads that you can't kill or can't do anything with,
That's
and
annoying.
they will kill you. Right, and it will kill you. So if you're not iframing through this, you know, you're pretty much a dead man.
That
Or
seems.
finding a way to block the 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 ghost Bamboo Legion guys from hitting you. Otherwise, you just need to clear out the three guys, get the lieutenant horseman down to half its life, and then deal with the three guys again, because they spawn again. The only problem is if you don't get rid of those three guys in the first place, you'll just have three more guys to deal with.
Ew.
So it'll add on you.
Yeah, so it seems.
So 6 guys spawning rows and rows of ghost dudes that literally can basically one-shot you.
And of course, like everything cool and awesome in this game, you don't get to use any of your shit.
Nope.
So
I don't get to use any potions. Don't get to really do much. You can use normal potions like perfumes and draughts.
yeah.
Are they worth technically using during those things? No. Do people use them during them? Yes.
I figured, like, with all the event calcs we've been given, those probably aren't terrible to use. Am I ex-military? No, I'm
Those do
not.
work. Those do work. I mean, those calc elixirs are pretty decent when trying to deal with them for the first time. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can still get one shot, but at least with the extra mobs that you have to deal with during the Black Shrines, yeah, you won't get hurt as bad.
Noted.
Or possibly thrown on the ground, or knocked down, or stunned or frozen.
I like being knocked down. It's great.
Oh yeah.
I love when my
Especially
Seraph
when-
spreads her legs.
Yeah. Especially when you got mommy milkers.
Yes.
Big
Mommy.
mommy milkers.
Yes.
Filled with vitamin D's.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, no, 19 years old, I looked at joining into the Navy. I had the recruiter get me set up to do all the SEAL shit, and life just took me a different way there in the last, like, 6 months, and it never happened. And then, over the years, just hung out with a lot of military friends, so I have a bunch of fucking...
Your ASVAB?
Huh?
What you score in your ASVAB?
That's right where I was getting to. I was right at that point.
Oh.
Yep. Like, I think I was 2 weeks away and I was gonna go take it.
Well,
and I mean, I mean, he was excited and everything, and because I mean, with everything that I had from school, he was like, yeah, this is totally gonna be a thing. So, but that was what'd you get?
I got a 92.
Nice.
So I scored pretty much up there to where I can get, like, I was able to choose careers instead of just being given one.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently I had like a something on my criminal record from when I was a juvenile, and it somehow didn't get expunged or something. So if I had, because I didn't tell them about it, I would have went to jail if I would have went to Chicago or whatever.
Oh shit.
To go do the extra bit. So yeah, it would have been bad. But he called me. The recruiter called me and was like, "Dude, I just found out this you had stuff on your criminal record. You should have told us." I was like, "Oh, I didn't think I had to because it was under 18." Which is true. Which legally is the truth.
Yep.
But, because I didn't say it, that's what made a thing. So, yeah, I was going to go to join the military. My cousin joined, though.
That's cool.
He scored a freaking 97 on his ASVAB.
Fuck.
A fucking fucker. He literally got to be he was doing missile guidance. Basically sitting on a computer playing with joysticks and basically manning drones, one might say.
That's cool.
Like, never being on the front line, just he was even able to go to Hawaii as a as E1 or E2.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
So yeah, that's pretty wild because huh?
I was gonna say that's a pretty cush position to be going to Hawaii.
Yeah, especially when most of the people who go to Hawaii are officers or higher, not private or private first class.
Yeah.
So imagine how that was, and they did dumb shit because that was like during the time of Pokemon Go.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
So they were doing like dumb shit, like taking helicopter rides from one island to the other, wasting gas.
God.
Just playing Pokemon Go.
Now he was very interested in the because I had several photos on my phone from where I had been shooting, and he's like, How far was that? I said, between 400 and 600 yards. He's like, God damn.
Damn. What was he shooting with?
I was bolt rifle and a AR
like
platform.
those.
So it was a bolt rifle platform and a AR platform I was shooting from.
I like the bolties. Bolties are my favorite. We have a my grandfather before he died, he gave us his 1943 military issued sniper rifle. It was
Nice.
basically a bolt action Winchester.
Yeah. I
That shot like 22s or something like that.
I've got a 1921 Mosin. That's fun to shoot.
That'd be awesome.
I mean, it's gonna wear your shoulder raw, but it's a thing. But
Yeah, I don't know.
I got pretty good at shooting shit. So
I don't know how good I am. I mean, the best thing I've ever hit that I'm aware of, like how far the distance was, it was with an AK.
should keep rolling workers first until I get legendary artisan. So the short run version is you hire all of the professionals that roll as you're going along. Like, okay, so you buy a bunch of lodging in the area, and okay, so let's say you're trying to get 5 workers on the node. And as you're starting to roll, and let's say you need 4 giants and a goblin. All right, well, you're gonna start rolling workers, and you've got maybe like 10 lodging in there currently that because you've overbought lodging, and you buy up the 4 professional giants, and now you're rolling, and all of a sudden you get an artisan goblin. Cool, you buy it. And then now you're rolling for more because you need whatever, and you can keep trying to dig into it that way. Or you also get room to have the to buy them off the market. But the way you do it is you'll buy as many professionals of that thing that you're trying to level, and you're basically gonna go level it up to level 10, and then you're going to give it the promotion test. If it doesn't hit the promotion, you fire the worker and put the new worker on the thing. You don't even bother selling it. You fire it immediately and move on. And you should be able to get your artisans within a week on that region that you're working on. The worst I had to do was 5 sets until I got the artisan for that node. No. So what you want to do is worker man BDO. We're gonna give you the sauce right out the gate because this is something you want to get right and get right once. You're gonna use this website to get your min-max workers. Don't fuck with it. Just you're gonna go right for it, and you want to go ahead and get the right worker type on top of it. Now, as far as min-maxing the skills, you can do that later. Now, there is a secondary tech where you technically are trying to get the work speed and the movement speed very special skills on them, but I'm gonna be real, it doesn't make that big a difference in the end. You're talking about a 5% difference, 10% difference in total output over time. So the biggest thing you got to do with workers once you get artisans is getting the farming node specifically on them, which is the farm node knowledge right here, and then eventually adept worker. Those are the 2 skills you're really chasing for right away. That's the special. That's great that we got it. Craftsman right here, this is what you'd technically be trying to min-max on the opening artisan, but I'm never gonna do that shit, because fuck that. I'm not gonna go for that level of stupidity. Um, nodes can only have one worker. So you're gonna have different nodes that you're gonna be chasing and looking for. This is honestly, I'm gonna be real, and it's not me trying to blow you off. Nodes are a conversation that's more complex than I can do just kind of fucking off, because it's a
very long conversation.
Yes, and I'm happy to do it, and I've done it countless times with people, but I want you to kind of see what I mean by it's complex. So I've min-maxed my nodes so that I have shipping lanes through all of my major cities and how they're connected, and all the way up to the land of boring light. Like, I have min-maxed the fuck out of this. So I have the ability to tell you about all the different nodes and which nodes you need to get, but right now as a beginner, what you need to focus on are the nodes right around Valia to get started, getting the chicken meat, the potato, yeah, the eggs, and that. The ash sap, getting a giant on that. Do you just gather shit, or do your workers... Oh, both. My workers are working 24/7, because I could not do this by myself. And you have to realize, I have... on my account, I have 188 workers bought that are all artisans, and I have probably 165 of them actively working 24/7. You will utilize your family storage. Will be all the weight in that is going towards bird meat. That's pretty much what all is in there.
Mm-hmm.
So
literally.
I think crafting is way over my head. I just want to plug some workers on some nodes to bring some stuff to town.
Yeah,
and that's what it is. But the issue is it's more complex than that, because there's like several different, so there's 3 different methodologies that you're looking at. Are you doing this for resources to sell? Are you doing this for alchemy? Are you doing this for cooking? Because each one is going to give you a different answer. Now, if we're working on alchemy, then you're going to be needing to focus on more specific things, just to sell. Well, then that's going to be nodes that are going to be high ticket value items that people.
Any of the platinum nodes, any of the nodes with traces that are on it are going to be good nodes.
Yep.
And that'd be.
But they're low value.
Of the scraps.
Believe it or not. They're actually, the platinum nodes are actually low value. The cool thing about Workerman is it tells you how much money per hour per contribution it's worth.
Yeah, but if he's only doing it to sell them, that'd be like one of the only ones.
So traces of nature are used for gathering, or for alchemy, and you're going to use it as a it's one of the more expensive materials of alchemy.
Alchemy, yeah.
So here's the thing, though: if you chase down platinum nodes, you're only going to get on like an early level goblin worker or professional. You're only getting like 1 to 2 traces every like 6 to 8 hours. You're going to get maybe 30 platinum, maybe at best.
Maybe.
It doesn't really come to get better until you can get the speed up on them, and you can actually rotate that node every like 2 hours, and then with the luck and everything. Yeah. Traces worth, if you're going to be doing anything else, that's something you're going to want to save. Because like this alchemy run I'm about to blow through is, I need 300,000 traces for what I'm about to do. And I've got to spend probably another like 80 billion on traces.
What you could start with workers is the Land of the Morning Light Soul area, capital area there. That would be a perfect start to just be like, oh, I can have workers here getting me stuff that just sells and makes me money.
I would do it differently. I would go after the key high ticket items, like I would go after the Snowfield Cedar. I would go after
Mhm.
the Caphras cedar
Mm.
or the Caphras tree stuff. I would go after. I'm AFK like
Yeah, but you can.
24/7, so I might as well start workers. Yes, that's definitely what you want to do.
Mm.
I would look
Another.
at copper. I would look because I'll buy your copper. I'll buy your zinc. I'll buy your knock. I'll buy your jade. Um, let's see. What else? You can definitely do the Calpheon timbers. They do sell. Like, don't get too flustered if you see 100,000, 200,000 of that shit sitting on the market, because I buy. No, not directly. You can, but not really. It's weird.
Not directly, no.
You can trade certain things. Like, I can give you very few certain things I can trade.
Health potions. But you could give him health potions.
Yeah, but
That's it.
I can't give you. You can't trade. Like, you can trade through the central market. But like, if you see like cedar timber has 200,000 listed, just listed at max, someone like me will come through within a few hours and buy all that cedar up. Now, I only buy when I can buy equal batches of each, specifically for me. I do it a little bit weird because I only want to buy in stacks of 100,000. So, when I get into the market, I'm going for very large purchases at once. But it will sell out, so don't freak out. You know, keep your the woods listed. You know, you could do Thuja as well. Thuja timber is gonna sell.
And there is a couple of nodes of each
Oh, yeah.
type of wood. So it's not like it's going to be hard. It's just sometimes it takes a little bit of contribution to get to some of these locations. And the warehouse doesn't really. The warehouse can have the world's amount in it, and it'll never stop holding.
That's
It doesn't
my
have a weight limit.
that's my current storage for processing right now in Kamasilv. Just note that I have 400,000 acacia and white cedar, and I will blow this up, and it will be absolutely obliterated. I will gather the shit out, or I will process the shit out of that. I wouldn't say just go for the biggest money makers. You need to go for what also is great selling stuff. So if you are going to be a supplier, you need to go for what actually is selling versus what has the highest per money value. Because if that's the case, then what you're going to find is that stuff like mithril will probably show up as a high silver value item.
Mithril is terrible.
But then in reality, you're gonna sit on that mithril node for 3 months, and you're only gonna have like 1,000 mithril, and you're gonna be like, "That's it."
Literally.
Like, no joke, it's absolutely abysmal. I leveled up back when the node levels went to 10. I leveled them up to 10 just to check if it worked.
Yeah.
If I was getting
It
any,
wasn't worth it.
nope, it didn't. I didn't get shit. But it was a great experiment.
No, I have all the platinum ones going, and they basically generate me around, I don't know, 4,000 or 5,000 ores a damn week.
So how much of the resources sell on the market? That's
All the time.
So you will, like, in a day, we blow through like 500,000 timbers a day on North America. I can attest that, like, okay, like, you have to remember, I am a trader. I have Guru Trading. I sit down in any given day, and I'm buying between 300 and 500,000 timber every few hours. If it's sitting. And I'm buying, 100,000 quantities of each. Like, I don't even fucking think twice about it. Like, I will spend in one day 3 billion on materials. Just fucking stocking my inventory because I can process it out. But you have to remember, I make 5 billion a day. How much is 500,000 timber? Depends on what timber it is. So as an example, let's see here. Today I bought, let's see here. 125,000 times 1660. I spent 207 million today on birch timber alone. So on birch I spent 200 million. So that means I roughly spent probably $1 billion buying my Calpheon trade mats today. I bought yeah, timber means wood, all the different woods.
Yeah, there's lots of different timber.
The ones that aren't gonna sell are gonna be the ash does not really sell. Maple will be slower. Pine will be slower because those crates are not as valuable, but they are good. Acacia should sell out pretty quick. White cedar should sell out pretty quick. Thorn will sit for a while because the issue is thorn does not have a mate. It does, but it doesn't.
Loopy and moss.
Loopy and moss. Technically, Loopy will sell out more because of the forest wagon path shit.
Correct, but it's just not as quick.
Yeah. Moss is just nobody gathers that. It's not worth. But the issue with Thorn is, so when they made the crate, they decided to use Snowfield cedar timber and thorn wood to make the thorn timber crate, which would have been the Odalita crate, is realistically what it was. So they fucked up with that when they made the Snowfield cedar timber crate, which is Snowfield cedar and thuja. Thuja is far easier to get a hold of. So that makes it the prime crate choice for the that combination of, if you're gonna burn your Snowfield cedar, it's going into thuja wood. And also because you're getting planks too from it when it gathers.
You will get planks when gathering.
Yes, but the workers actually gather planks for the thuja. Well, so what you would end up doing is you're basically gonna go after, and you're gonna be, if you're gonna be selling, you're going to be selling the Calpheon crate mats, the Snowfield cedar mats. You're gonna sell the Snowfield jade mats. You're gonna sell the nickel for the obsidian chest. You're gonna sell the Medea crate mats, and those are probably about the only mats in general you're going to sell for the raw materials. Also, you'll do copper, zinc would be the others you'd probably chase too, now that I think about it. Copper and zinc. So, like, right here, somebody's selling nickel. We're just gonna come in and buy that. Yo, there's just Nox sitting on the market. Say less.
He's like, say less.
So, like, right now in my storage, I already have 43,000 Nock ore I've bought today, and I'm buying it in 8 mil lots. So that should tell you how I purchase. Like, I keep certain things pretty much loaded on pre-order.
Nah, at least I know who I'm selling my timber to.
Mostly me. And other traders like me is who you're selling it to. So.
Cause I'll go and gather it all day. But I'm not gonna do anything with it.
Yep, it's just free money.
It's free money.
There's
Oh,
not
no.
there's not a single mat that I buy that does not produce me a large profit. That's the fucked up thing. I explode my money by at least 150% at the minimum with anything I buy. And that's because of the trading and my processing. So. But if for like beginners, there is definitely a workflow that we want to work towards, which is you want to start getting some of your cooking mats so that you can start cooking for contribution, so that you can do more of this shit. You're going to be doing your alchemy to do the same thing. You're going to be working towards selling more materials to get more money, just creating passive incomes. Yeah. Like, there's some crazy shit in here.
And usually with crafting, you are going to make money from it. It's not if it's you're going to, but
Believe it or not, I cannot right now buy the plywoods and make money with them. They're all too expensive. Even with my Guru, even with my Guru 2 trading, I can no longer buy plywoods. They've made them so fucking high that I can't buy the plywoods and make money with them anymore.
That's wild.
And here's the fucked up part. You ready for this? It's so expensive that not even Guru 50 could get a bargaining bonus high enough to make it profitable.
Wow.
Yeah. Guru 50's bargaining bonus could not make it profitable at this point.
Yeah, but the time when it is when it's at the base level usually, right?
What do you mean?
When you're buying stuff at base level, not.
No, I'm talking plywoods.
Plywood.
The plywoods I can't. Oh, when I buy it at base level, yes, because it's how it procs. So, is because you got to think, the higher your processing level is, the more likely you are to get the max procs of the process. So that adds to it, the profitability of it. Then it's the splitting of it when it goes to from planks to plywoods or shards to ingots. That helps that number go up. And then you have the worker side of things for the crates, where they have the ability to refund the part of the materials back into your inventory, and in theory you could keep refunding those materials back, and it keeps producing extra crates every time it refunds.
That's pretty valuable.
So, but yeah, even with all of that shit, you can't buy plywoods anymore. They've made them too expensive.
That's so stupid.
Yep. This is what we talk about a lot with Black Desert, just forgetting about trading. That the crates have not been brought up to
current world standards or current day standards.
No, I wouldn't say that it's because of that. It's because of the traders are pushing it up. I would say some, but it would be more ingots would be the cause of it. But most people aren't stupid enough to send like knock ingots into Like, I'm gonna be real. If somebody's throwing knock ingots into an alchemy stone, they're just fucking retarded.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Now,
No,
throwing like
iron-
copper,
iron.
zinc, iron, those, sure, 1000%. Send those through, but you don't send like nickel ingots or knock ingots. The plywoods, you would want to be doing the other woods. If you're going to be going after the plywoods, you'd be doing like ash. You'd want to be doing kind of potentially elderwood, palm, pine, but you want to stay away from the trade crate mats. But you got to think like a non-trader. They don't give a shit. They're just looking at the cheapest for the cheapest plywood.
Right.
But plywoods I wouldn't be using if I could avoid it.
Well, I almost have 4 characters to burn up full energy with. On top of the Fisher.
Get her done.
I'm gonna have to.
But that is a good observation. I wouldn't, I kind of do forget that the alchemy stone thing's there, and I do forget that some people do have the IQ of -0 to do dumb shit, and that would definitely, I could see people throwing away really good plywoods for it too.
You can throw plywoods into those?
Certain ones.
Why?
So, if I remember correctly, it is
Bloods? I thought it was bloods and ores. I didn't realize.
No, so it should be, if I remember correctly, at least the old ones, I'd have to go look. It was ingots for the destruction, herbs for the life, and then I want to say plywoods were protection, was it not?
Probably either that or blood.
Bloods were
Blood
the
was used.
Bloods were the charging agent though.
Oh,
I just
okay,
noticed
okay.
random thing having good profit for me. Zinc is good one for sure. And knock, yes. Plywoods are the protection.
That makes sense.
So
I didn't really mess with the.
yeah, for the polishing aspect of it.
Because I had a Bale's Heart pretty early in the.
Yeah.
And then seeing the hell and damnation that has been caused over time of how bad veils are starting to get needed, and then just sitting there with my Veil's Heart like, damn, I'm glad I got mine.
Right? I'm just now, the salty part is that I sold the Resplendent Protection and Destruction for less than $1 bill back in the day. Because they just sat on the market. Everybody dumped them. Once Vels came out, everybody dumped them. And it was like, I got to the point, yeah, now they're 30 bill a piece. Talk about return on investment.
Yeah, if you'd saved those, would have been a good time.
Yep.
Like, you may have had another good piece in your hands.
Yeah, I would have. Yeah, I probably would have. Like, so here's the thing that always blew my mind is I was so pissed at how expensive the Resplendent was. Like, we knew it was expensive to make. And I'm like, why is the Vel's Heart better? Is it just for the raw AP stat? So I kept sitting there thinking, like, can I lose 3 AP on my sheet to have all these better buffs? Because, like, I had a Sharp for a long time before people were really catching up to Sharps.
Right, and that's a similar AP as Veils.
Yes. And so, like, the Vels felt like a side grade in stats, where I kept looking at the Resplendent going, but it's got better shit on the stone. But you're getting DP.
Keep the stone active.
Yeah. Which I'm like, who wouldn't want to be using it? So
But then they came out with the Blessed and Exalted, and then
Yep.
that made the Veil's Heart immediately worth more than the rest of them.
Yes, and that's what just sank it completely.
And you know, having the 3 AP was noticeable. I mean, that was like going through a log or two or something, you know?
It was realistically getting that was like getting it only mattered when you broke through a bracket. That's when you really felt it, because you didn't really, because I popped them on and off for a while trying to fuck with it, where I would pop the buff of the Resplendid and then use the AP of the thing, and I got bored one day and I just left the Resplendid in, and I'm like, you didn't see a difference because I was between brackets. But when I jumped to that next bracket, then yeah, it made the difference, because when I lost the bracket, I lost a lot more AP than the stone was giving me in value. So yeah, that's when those days happen. Yes, there was several that were like, oh my god levels. Like, they weren't just like, oh cool, I gained, you know, like a little more damage. It was like, you became Super Saiyan fucking Kaioken times 10.
It was a lot, because if you had the Replacent, and if you're at, say, like 260 or 265, I think that crazy bracket is when you go up a lot. And back then, yeah, it was big.
Yeah, the 271 bracket was the holy shit bracket. That's what it was.
Yeah, I was about to say it was like the 260s or 270 something. But yeah, it was in that range when back in the day, like, people were just starting to get up to that number, and they had those Replacents and stuff. Yeah, you were getting melted,
like,
by that person who had that.
When I had the Resplendent Alchemy Stone of Protection and Destruction, the general group outside of Man Up that of the game was 230s to 240s. That's where we were when I had those stones. Because I was a hybrid damage class with some fuck ton amount of AP with my DP shit. I was sitting at like 225, 230 with my Pen Rosar on. And I had like 380, 390 DP at that time. So my wizard was like a fucking chunk trying to kill, because, yeah. But of all the other shit, it's what made him feel unkillable, plus the heals. Fighting over Mirmok rotations? Yes.
That was the days.
And having to deal with every fucking mystic that rolled through. Man, I spent more time out there at Desert Fogans PvPing mystics than I did doing just about anything else, it seemed like. Because it always seemed like one of my guildmates was getting into some fucking shit, pissing off a mystic, they're getting farmed, I go out there, the mystic gets into that questionable loop of, what the fuck is this shit? And because I was the thing he wasn't expecting. I was the raid boss. I was the Naga gatekeeper out there. Yeah.
He was the gatekeeper.
Yeah. I ended up fighting a gatekeeper while I was PvPing one of them one day. I'm like, son of a bitch, I would pull this bastard. Now, I couldn't do the whole paladin thing, but I definitely... I chipped away at it. I stayed in range, and I did eventually chip it down. Nearly dying, but...
You know what's messed up?
What?
It doesn't take me very long at all to kill a gatekeeper.
Oh, I bet now we can pop them so quick.
Oh yeah, no, I can single-handedly, you know, wipe them out in about, I don't know, 4 or 5 skills.
Yep.
So I know that they also dummied them down over time.
Yeah, the gatekeeper. So the last gatekeeper push, like when I got, like, I remember actually fearing the Kadri gatekeeper.
Oh yeah, no, you fucking feared that motherfucker.
That was
And he was
one.
in your way.
Yeah.
Like, he was absolutely in your way.
Yep. And the two spots he spawned, the pond and up there in the alleyway. And if you were crossing through and he was up there in that alleyway, it was literally Gandalf sitting there. You shall not pass. And I'm like, yep, you're right. I decided I'm going to go be a bitch and go gather water.
Yep, I remember that because he literally was in the fucking way. And he was he would relentlessly kill you quick.
Mm-hmm. But then when they did the rework, no, I was like, wait, that was the Kadri Gatekeeper? I just shat on him. Because I was out there doing, I did a Kadri guild quest a while back, and it was like, oh wow, you're actually easy? Because I was testing the Atanis.
Guild quests.
Yep. Because I was out there testing the Atanis drop rate, so I put in like 5 to 10 hours on my Valkyrie, because she could just fucking steamroll that area. And
That's true.
I
leave 2 buttons on and she'll just kill everything around.
Yep. But I went through there and surprisingly, they weren't that bad. Like, I thought he was gonna be far more scary. Nope. I went to Crescents, wasn't that bad. Went to Nagas or Fogans, not that bad. Nagas, not that bad. I'm like, what the shit have they done to y'all?
They made him not scary.
I missed kind of having a little piddle in my pants at that point. Like,
I know what you mean. Because
like,
at one point, I remember them just totally being. You needed a whole group.
yeah, 5 people to go kill a gatekeeper, and like,
basically the whole group.
Yeah. And the part that was like, I remember doing grinding my Dark Knight and my Wizard to 61 there. And me kind of always constantly keeping the cam lock, looking at him as I'm going by the mobs, being like, don't you fucking do it. Don't you fucking come over here. Because I would always grind in the rotation where he was sitting up there on the upper level. And I always got within like a pack of him, and I'm like, don't you fucking do it. Don't you dare. I'm not in the mood for you. I'm not in the mood for your shit. And occasionally I pulled him. I'm like, son of a bitch. Thing is, I could go walk up to him right now and know where he's at. Or where he would have been. I know exactly where to go.
And he'd be a dead bitch.
Just like Crescents, that was a pretty easy one to get a hold of. Because it was 2 spots there at Crescents that made it really easy to get him.
Yeah, the Crescent one is almost too easy to kill.
So the big question that I have, how many Adanya potions do I save for myself?
Well, how much is an hour's worth to you? Or how much is the 10 hours worth to you?
Oh, to me? To craft?
Yeah, how much is that for you? Is that worth keeping around, or is it worth just buying over time? Realistically, you're not gonna want to save more than, I don't know, 100 hours.
Well, I mean, 100 hours would be 400.
Right. Like, I could see you wanting to save that much, but man,
I mean,
that's a lot of potions.
Yeah.
It's a lot in monetary, so that's why I'm like, how much are you trying to actually save? Because
I don't know. Like, that was kind of the thing, is like I was trying to figure out where how many do I actually want to hold on to? Because I mean, every like 100 is quite a bit of money. Like right now they are, let's see here,
30, 20 something.
21. Yeah, they're starting to drop. So 100 is 2.7 billion, Every 100 is 2.7 billion. Now, let's just keep in mind that when I'm out grinding, I make what, 2 billish an hour? So it's like,
Yeah.
mathematically speaking, my investment's 0 on it. It's just a movement of cash at that point. Where do I want my cash right now? Do I want to get the
Do you
liquid
want it to be
silver?
liquidated?
Yeah, do I want the
or-
liquidated silver? Do I want the monetary value of the other items?
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say.
So, damn, we burned through her energy fast. Well, we did do it in 53 minutes, so never mind.
That's not bad. I would be happier to see like maybe another like 100 energy to click off before that, but
Actually, fuck, did I end up... Hold on, how much did I need here? I may actually have to pop an energy draught. I needed 11,400. I got 11,700. Okay, I just barely made it.
just barely.
Yep, that's just the tip. We literally just got the tip.
Oh, oh. I hope they come out with something that makes the tanning stuff useful though.
They're not. I'm just gonna be real.
I mean, don't make me just, clamor it up to the biggest, baddest, thing and just sell it directly to the vendor. I will.
Do it.
And show them I don't give a fuck.
Do it.
Because to me, it's free. I didn't buy none of it.
Do it.
I just want my processing EXP.
Right. I've thought about doing that with hides at one point. Not even gonna lie. They're fucking
I've got
worthless.
so much hide. Sorry.
I was just gonna say it's like they're not worth fuck all, so
They're really not. Don't get me wrong, the tough hides seem to be something, but I'm not sure about the others.
4 petals, 3 hooves I didn't get. Blah, red tree nuts 204. Bark is 398. 492. 451. 182. 22000, and then Caphras we got 71. I mean 1.2 bill total in the hour if we 1.3 bill if we took off all the selling taxes on the saps. So let's see here. If we turn this up to 50,000 now, that's 1.7 billion if we get the new saps for these. Yeah, if we turn them all up to 50 billion, I'm making nearly 2 billion an hour in saps based off the new numbers. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty decent.
Would use years of GM's blessings. Oh yeah. I'm hanging on to mine for I don't even know what I want to spend them on. I know what the GM3s go for. The GM3s are exclusively for trading. I will never not use the GM3s for that because they're so rare. So all right, so cedars are done. People instant buy thick fur. You don't know why.
Yeah, it's one of those things I don't necessarily know why they're buying it. Other than the tough hide was on the barter list.
That's pretty thick. Unless they're making saddles, potentially? So I think the only thing I can come up with...
There's got to be some good fucking reason for it. That shit don't make no sense.
Alright, drop you off in Commissylve, put this shit up, and then we'll go send the horse to Valia, where I'm going to have to go struggle boss to... and I do mean struggle boss to gather for the next fucking 2 hours.
That's right. Billy Goat that shit.
Yeah.
Gotta teach your horse how to be a proper Billy Goat.
Fuck, I need to go do the, speaking of horses, I need to go do the horses before I get distracted and miss out on a day.
I dread the fact that you have to do that.
Every fucking day.
No, I mean I'm dreading the fact that you seriously have to do it.
Yep.
Like, I cannot believe that. I really, it shakes me to my core.
I mean, the worst part is that I'm 22 clicks into this shit. Or 23 clicks into this.
And you need how many?
8 more and it's hard pitied. Or 7 more and it's hard pitied.
Beautiful.
Yep. Just about the time Heidelball shows up. And they're going to be like, you get a free mythical horse. And I'm going to be like...
Yeah, but I'm going to be like, that's cute. On the market it goes.
It's a horse
I mean,
glue.
sure. I guess I could horse glue it, maybe, because the chances for getting the Lumitrace is higher on those. Or the chance to get the other thing is higher on those. The 4 pieces that you need.
Yeah.
Not the one from the Imperial. Which my 2 Imperials did not get me shit, of course.
Unfortunate. But hey, at least you got Royal Ferns. But those aren't going to do you any good because you've already got all your fucking taps.
Yay. I'm trying to be happy about it.
Yep, you're witnessing why it's a pain in the dick. So here's the thing.
Yeah.
I could speed it up. I could honestly have sped this up and probably been done with it by now. If I would have done horse racing.
No. Yeah, no. Fuck all that.
Like, if I'd have done the horse racing thing, yeah, I could have gotten another 50 every week.
Yeah, okay. I mean, that's not necessarily worth it.
Because I can't remember if it... I don't remember if it was participate or if it was win.
Squish.
Because I don't remember which one it was. I think it was
You
wind.
get a different box for you know, if you participate at a certain level or higher. If you remember correctly, it's the like if you're like rank 5 or below, you got like a normal box. And
But I'm saying for
Yeah,
the
like-
weekly, for the actual horse reward, I can't remember if it was just participate so many times in it, or
I
if
think
it was.
just participate in so many races when that was going. So I remember doing it. Fucking keep forgetting to grab the right. I keep forgetting to switch my crystals to the or crystals. What kind of fool? Sheesh. Save. Enter.
By the way, did you know there's one-shot presets in this?
Huh?
Did you not know that there's one-shot gear presets in the game now?
No.
Yes.
I don't even know what that is.
Look right here. All-in-one presets. Click. You can preset 5 different things.
Why?
And it'll auto preset your skills, your auto use shit, your pet group, and your fucking artifacts and your crystal presets. I just discovered this today.
I mean, it looks useful.
Yeah. Especially for processing and
Doesn't mean you're gonna catch me doing it.
you're like, I'm not fucking touching that with a 10-foot pole.
I did notice that all in one. Nope. Still that look. Nope.
Still a whole lot of fuck no.
As much as I want to mess with it, my brain's telling me no.
All right, let's get on Tamer of Sleuts. Go gather with her. Go tame some sleuts.
All right, Ethereum, you better make a boss pop. Actually, put on. I'm gonna. I wanna. Yeah. Good enough.
Oh, she's got the combat Piku.
And we have to wait a whole hour for guild buffs. Damn.
Are they about to drop off?
We're living in the dumps, man.
Well, who popped them last?
I did.
Oh. Oof.
Because I seen them go down and then I just repopped them. I was like, well,
Well, I mean, yeah, popping them is basically giving you an instant, you're gonna have 1 hour of downtime in them. I'm just gonna put these in here. Fuck it, we'll clear it out later.
okay, so with my awakening going to pen, it puts me up 10 total AP point.
Nice.
Just to let you know. Because I was at 1770
Mm-hmm.
and now I'm at 1780 with just these buffs on. I took a screenshot.
Oh,
and
it's
I'll send it
30
to you.
ferns now. So they've reduced it. It used to be 50.
Oh no.
So it says many riders, the Grand Prix, Old Man. Hand over 20 coins. So you gotta earn 20 coins.
Yeah, and you don't get much for not winning.
Yeah, I think because I remember watching Chloe do it, and there was something about watching her do it, and I was like, nope, 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 mm-mm. Oh, hail to the nah. Oh,
You
hail
had
to the
yeah,
nah.
you basically had to be just perfect, and I was able to win every match once I figured it out just right. But you had to be just perfect with remembering how and when to drift.
Yeah.
'Cause that was the main thing, was trying to drift at the right times in order to get around the certain situations at the right times.
Also, I remember shortcuts
Otherwise,
were a
yeah.
thing.
Shortcuts are a thing, yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna kill an hour off at Ethereum, I guess, and
Nice.
blast me off an hour at Nymphomere, get those weeklies done. Hopefully my energy's built up by then. Because I'll get the weekly done in less than an hour. Probably should take a guild quest for this. Huh?
Weird, they're all empty. We've burned them all for the day.
Motherfucker. Yeah, I was about to say, I think I did 2 or 3 earlier.
Yeah, definitely didn't help that I was gathering my ass off, so we shot right through them. I mean, there was no hope. Because you gotta think, I can go through these things really quickly. Doing what I'm doing.
Seems like you do, yeah. Yeah, the only thing that's gonna force me to go gathering more is when I see a character full energy. That's really about it. Because I will absolutely choke through all of them if I feel like it.
Alright. Turn off the food.
I know with mining Rizalka, yeah, I can easily burn through my 500 in less than an hour.
Shit, she's gonna need weapons. And then awakening, bow, staff. Close enough.
Tamer?
Yep.
All I heard was bow staff, and I'm like, what? Tamer?
Yep.
One of the cool classes.
Conditions haven't been met. How the fuck have conditions not been met?
For what?
To pop the... Hold on. Oh, she doesn't have any skills learned. Wait, she hasn't completed the awakening quest? How?
Fail.
I've totally been out on her with doing the BJ combo and the awakened shit. I guess something's reset?
Yeah, they reset it. They absolutely reset it. Twice now. At least on me. Fucking jerks.
Whatever. I just need something to be able to kill the thing. Also, Um, summon Hylang. Sup, broski? He's smaller than I remember.
Is he?
I remember this motherfucker being way bigger.
Are you sure that's like a maybe you were younger and shorter type of problem?
No, I remember him being way fucking bigger.
Because I feel like he's always kind of been that height. But then again,
I thought he was the same height, if not taller, than a horse.
really?
Like, I always thought he was...
I mean,
Maybe he has been that
he's not
height?
as good as a horse. I wish he was
No, he was
as
a-
good as a horse.
He was a tier 5 horse back in the day.
Yeah, that's not bad. That wouldn't have been too bad. That would have been pretty okay.
But he had the... I think he had the stamina of a tier 3.
Yeah, he's pretty slow on that regard. But when you're moving through mobs and stuff, okay.
Yeah.
He should be. I don't know. He should be almost like dream level stats. I think
Yeah, at this
at
point.
least tier 8 stats. That way you can actually use it and not have to like worry about using a normal horse if you don't want to.
Gives him something to RP. Really. Hello there. How's it
Yeah.
going, Luco?
I mean, I still don't know why they didn't add dire wolves or something like that for, mount.
Mm-hmm. I'm shocked we haven't been able to be a Fadoo yet. But that's just me.
The what?
The Fadoos, the wolf people
Oh,
in Commonsilv.
Oh,
why
yeah.
we can't be one of them?
yeah. I don't know why they haven't came up with a class that actually represents some of the other races in the game.
It's your birthday? Well, happy birthday, dude.
We ain't even got no dang dwarves yet.
Right? They're all over the
fact that
place.
We haven't even gotten a dwarf yet.
Or the antler people. That's another one.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of the races, but they exist. But we're
Yeah,
not
yeah,
able to be the...
alien people, the deer people, the demi
Yep.
humans. They're one of your first demi humans that you encounter.
So what you, well, I'll head out. I have a party to get back to. Awesome. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck on all the birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, have fun on all the birthday celebrations. Don't do too much dumb shit. And we'll see you later, man.
Alright, so we're at 10 minutes for making a boss spawn. Alright.
Nice.
At least at Ethereum. It just doesn't feel like I'm grinding anywhere now that I'm not grinding Orbita.
That's fair. Yeah, you kind of graduated.
Huh. I guess that means I got good, huh?
Yep, you got good. Damn it, I was gonna give you this can of Get Good. Just in case for an emergency.
I graduated the real Olvia Academy.
Oh, you did?
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Well, guys, that takes 40,000 hours roughly
Yep.
if you don't pay to win.
Even then, it could still take you that long.
Hey, I think I did all right for not, having a volley pack running 24/7.
Yeah. I would say so.
And I didn't ever change from a Mewa.
That's also impressive. In its own
Sure,
rights.
I have every class. Yeah, a lot of people switched off their mains and switched to different classes, and sure, I tried them all, but never was the same. It just didn't give me that crackhead feeling, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, one of the main reasons I never really stuck with Meiwa is because when I came over from Uno, everybody and their mother was playing the Meiwa. Because it was
When
right
she
around...
came out.
Yep. Because Narama's the one who brought me to finally convince me to come over from Uno to Eden. And Meiwa had just released and the Meiwa Seal event was going on. And he was like, yeah, man, come on. I was like, I had just gotten my Ranger to level 50. And I finally said, screw it, I'll come over. I'd only spent like $40 on the game, so I was like, I can come over. And then who knew? Of course, I had classes on every single one of the servers, which was also great. So when we had the server merge, I was buying boss gear on all the different ones, getting the best of each server because I knew they were going to merge.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
Mm-hmm. So I was able to get the tree armor for Min List on Orwin. I got the Muskins and Bags on Uno. And the Gaiath I got on Eden. So I mean,
it's wild to think that you had actual different servers you had to actually be on.
Yep.
And now it's just all merged.
Yep. Because I mean, it was also confusing. What was Uno? What was Orwin? Why do we have Eden? What were these about? And you knew, the community knew what they meant, but the player base who just randomly clicked on Uno because it was at the top of the list had no clue that they were picking the Dodge server because the PvPers were too much of a pussy to actually be with the real PvPers on Eden, where all the content creators were. All the content creators, all the big PvPers were on Eden. And then Orwin was the RP server. And Life Skillers.
Back in the day when only, Valanos and Serendia were open? Maybe Calpheon?
No, actually Valencia Part 1 was open.
Oh.
Or no, Part 2 was open. It was up to Valencia Part 2, and that was it. Server merge happened, and then we got Kama Sylvia. Eventually.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Cam and Sylvia would have changed the whole freaking game over.
Yep. They stalled I remember when they stalled Nuver, all year long they were saying Nuver will be coming soon, Nuver will be coming soon, Nuver will be coming soon, Nuver will be coming soon. Nuver's coming this year, we promise. It'll be this year. We'll get Nuver out this year. All right, what we promise, it's going to be Nuver out in literally fucking December 30th that year. Nuver's finally coming.
Yeah.
You didn't lie. You did say it was going to be this year, you fucking cunts.
Yeah.
But you could have said it's coming at the end of the year.
Yeah, you could have at least given someone of a hard date.
Well, that was Cacao. What do you expect from them?
Oh yeah, Cacao was. Yeah. They're fun.
Yeah.
I think they did shit just to make people's lives worse.
Why do you think Pearl Abyss wanted the game back?
It makes sense. I mean,
They didn't like
it
how
was
they were
their
handling the
pride
IP.
and joy.
Yeah. I mean, the blue thing left a bad taste in Pearl Abyss's mouth, and then just the constant negligence and things not coming out when they wanted it to, and being stalled, and they're just like, no, we can publish the game now.
Well, let's just hope that when the old devs come back in, that stuff starts changing.
Yeah, well, we got to get through these dud patches right now that that the C team has been working on.
Okay, so listen to me. So hear me out.
All right.
Should I, just when I get 2 more AP, should I go and try Tenebris?
Why not try it now?
Because I'm not necessarily without buffs, or even with my Z and my other class buff. I'd be like 70 AP or total AP below it.
Below
I feel like
the hard cap?
No, just to get in.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, you're
18. It's 1890 to get into Tenebrum.
No. Really? Hold on.
I wish I was joking. I'm pretty sure that's what the fuck it said. I could be crazy.
Required is 1770, the minimum to hit him. So
That's
1770.
Corvida.
Nope, that's... Oh, wait, no, that's Zephyros Castle. Hold on. Tenebrum. Required to hit them is 1680, is the minimum AP required to hit them.
Really?
Yep. And the AP cap is 1920. So... I am basically 30 AP away from being able to actually touch them. But now, that means I have 0... That means I would have 1 AP to actually hit them with.
Yeah, and you're probably not really gonna do much to them.
So...
I...
And you said you're
I wonder
what?
Right now I'm 1785. Without the Z and...
Okay, so you're...
Envy. And then with the Envy on, I'm 1810.
Yeah, you would be... You're able to hit him. You ready to go farm a Han crystal?
I was about to say, don't tempt me, motherfucker. I'll go see if I even can.
Next thing I know, dude, I just looted the fucking crystal on the first mob. I guess I'm going to Zephyros Castle now.
Yeah, well, what would be the point at that point?
Money.
I already got the I already got the bits.
True.
I could just go back to, you know, Zephyros, or not Zephyros, but
Orbita.
Ethereum. Or Orbita, because
I was
you
gonna
know,
say
Orbita-
if you've got that Han crystal, I feel like Orbita is probably your bread and butter at that point.
Yeah, until I can get enough defense to not care about the bigger ones. Eventually, you'd want to do the Zephyros for the pigments to drop.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I do want one of the pigments, but I feel like I'm gonna at least try to sell my first ones before I try to keep some.
Makes sense.
I wonder what AP you technically need than what Garmoth would think that you need for
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
Star
Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself. Yeah.
I don't think you guys
I've
walk
got
away
him.
from this.
You just make sure people
Cryo
know what
lower,
happened
you
here
need
today. When you get out
1675
of here,
to
you have a
minimally
drink
hit
for
him.
me, yeah?
We'll have a drink for you, yeah? Yes.
1675.
1675 is the minimum to hit him.
But my Adana version isn't gonna hurt them all that much.
No, your Adana crystal is gonna do fuck all down there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So you would have to have all your other crystals perfectly in snuff to go down there.
I just wonder what I'd be. The only thing I can take out and try to add is a corrupted. Yeah, you take
Watching
out one of
Tekken
the-
tournament? Nice.
Take out one of those damn. Take out the Adana stone and put in a corrupted. That's the only thing I could think. Even though the Adana stone does give you monster damage reduction.
Yeah, that's about the only thing it's good for outside of Adania.
Mm-hmm.
But then we're gonna have Adania Part 2 coming soon, and I'm sure there's gonna be more bullshit there.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna bring out a new piece of gear or something.
I hope not. Fuck me.
Like an actual different piece, like a different slot. Because they've got to find a way to bring stuff up without choking off the best stuff in the game currently.
I don't think any of that's gonna happen until Valencia.
The Back to Valencia deal,
Yep.
or the Back in Time deal.
Yep. Back to the future!
Yeah, because you know how they were talking about that, right?
Yeah.
And that to me, I just wonder if they're still trying to follow through with that, or if that was just, you know, something they're like, oh, that's what we could be doing. Yeah,
Well,
just-
there's supposedly
well-
there's still the 100 floor dungeon that they gotta add in.
oh yeah, that one too. But wouldn't that be like AOB basically what that's doing?
Supposedly this is supposed to be an open world dungeon. Like,
Oh, well, I mean, I
And
did hear about something like that, but you know, that was a while.
but I thought it was supposed to be the Demon Continent, not the Mountain of Eternal Winter, which is what we're still waiting on. We're still waiting on Mountain of Eternal Winter Part 2.
That's true. There's that whole section of there that's uncovered,
Yep.
or not covered, or yeah, uncovered yet.
Well, we're still missing like actually 3 or 4 lands. We're still missing. We're missing the Dwarven land, and we're missing Ulakita was the Witch's land. Because there
'Cause
was
we got where the elves came from.
Yep,
We got
Kamis
where the Musa, the Mewa, and
Tamer.
the Wusa Megu came from.
Yep, up
I
there
don't
in
know
the
if Tamer came from Land of Morning Light. I think so.
Of course, we've got Calpheon, Balanos, Serendia.
Which is your typical classes like the wizards,
Yeah.
witches, warriors, rangers, the Valkyrie.
Mm-hmm.
The giant areas, well, in Calpheon area. This
Don't.
primal giant post is their homeland,
Yep.
basically. The Hashishins area apparently
Is Adanya.
Adana,
Yep.
but no one else is a sand jockey like they are. So
No.
What other classes would have been considered Valencian other than Hashishin?
Hash Brown's the only one so far.
Yeah, because Sage, he was just basically stuck in time.
Yeah, but I mean, he's technically Valencian because, I mean, quote unquote, he was able to open all those doors and shit.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you could technically count him, but he's not.
Would he have been more Frutuga? Because he was free entry to Frutuga.
Probably. So, I mean, potentially Medea.
Yeah, I was just about to say more Medea.
But, I mean, he did get you into Akhman and Histria.
That's true. Get free access. Yeah, so that makes you wonder what they're gonna do about that kind of stuff. Like they totally skipped out on that kind of lore. Am I wrong? Doesn't that not feel like they skipped out on that kind of lore for like those classes and other different things?
No, I'm sure it's there if you actually read deeper into it. Bookshelves and entries like that.
Because Guardian and Draconia are from Mountain of Eternal Winter.
Yep.
So they got a nice backstory. I mean, I guess you can almost consider Ulukita Deadeye's area as well.
Yeah.
Even though
She's an
technically
isekai.
Yeah, she's been pulled from the fucking future. And now they're gonna pull her brother.
Which is fucking stupid.
Which is another why? I mean, why couldn't you just come out with a Dwarven class by now? What the fuck?
Because the Asians are Asianing too hard at this point.
Man, they don't understand the tropes, man.
Oh no, they
Tropes,
understand the
dude.
tropes. It's just... I mean, they've waited this long to get gunners in the game, and now they're like, let's get them all! Bring all the gunners! Do all
The
the
only thing-
things!
The only thing I'm gonna be happy about is the fact that I'll get to hear our Western whistle come off every other skill.
Oh, shit.
Shit, I was excited. It got me smiling every time I heard that. I was like, hell yeah, brother. Almost makes you want to go, pour yourself a glass of, bourbon. Drink it straight.
Put hair
Light
on
it
your
on fire,
put hair on your chest.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Bourbon with a just, piece of cinnamon stuck in it. You know what I'm saying? Slice of apple on the top. I don't know.
I don't really know at this point what class fantasy I want to see in the game. Like,
I don't really know any of their
I
first
though
names.
there's only a couple options left that I feel like we kind of need to see. And it's just Ivy from Soul Calibur, the whip chain sword. I think would be a disgusting idea here. I think
I can't remember that person from Soul Calibur.
okay, she's got the two-state sword, and her sword starts off as a normal long sword, and then she can break it into a long whip chain sword. So she has like some serious reach with it.
Oh, I think I remember who you're talking about.
And she's always wearing the BDSM outfits.
Yeah, I think I remember who the fuck you're talking about.
Trust me, you see her, you're gonna be like, I know exactly.
The whip bitch.
Yes. Mommy.
I remember that used to be like a key thing about her, like her weapon switching to the whip
Yep.
version. And the shit was badass.
Yeah, it fucked your ass up too. You
Hell
weren't
yeah.
expecting it. Next thing you know,
never
you're.
let your friend... Sorry.
I was gonna say the range on that thing was stupid and wouldn't let you escape.
And that's why you never let your friends get that far.
My friend was just the opposite. I had to beat him on that shit. All I had to do to count as a win is just get it past the 3 letters. If I could get his health bar past the 3 letters, I won. And I cannot tell you how fucking hard it is to get past the 3 letters when somebody knows how to play Ivy. It's toxic.
I know who you're talking about.
But
Yeah,
like
she was definitely a fun character.
that kind of idea is something we're still kind of missing. I feel like we're still kind of missing the true like Kirito dual swordsman kind of vibe.
Yep. Yeah, because technically there's nobody on the game there who's technically a true dual swordsman. The Meiwa sometimes pulls out a dual sword, and the ninja pulls out a dual sword.
Well, the ninja's got 6
Like,
fucking swords, but 7, but
he only uses technically one
yeah.
most of the time. Like in technical terms, like he has a whole bunch of them on him.
Yeah.
But him like actually physically using them, like just in normal, no. He's using that big dumb Katsuishi type deal.
Mm.
For it's like the same thing for my class. I don't even know why the hell she has a freaking bow.
The horn bow, yeah. Shit. Who else could we add? We need a... We need a necromancer at some point.
True Paladin type class.
Valkyrie's kind of there. But I mean...
But it's not like they're chanting
yeah.
or giving like that kind of stuff, you know.
Yeah, well, remember, Valkyrie came from the days of no vocal lines, either. So, she never really got a chance to do voice lines. Yeah, I don't know. Because it's like... everything's kind of represented pretty well right now. We don't. I mean, we kind of have a true swashbuckler, but we don't. Like, I feel like that would be the male Corsair. Would be like the true swashbuckler, and less mermaidy.
Phone dead.
Let's see. We've already got our ninja classes. And then the worst part is we've got more of a samurai than we've got a ninja. So go figure on that.
I'd like to see an actual assassin class. I mean, they've got the assassin classes, or what they think is an assassin class, but my personal opinion, a real assassin class goes not necessarily invisible, but more like a stealth. Kind of
Yeah.
like how the ninja has it, but the ninja, I mean, it's useful, but it's not like in some of the other games where if I catch you in the back, I can kill you when in the back in that one
Mhm.
time,
Yeah.
or in the front. You know, I catch you just right with the right type of skill. You can, I would down you. But they ain't got necessarily a true assassin type class. They just want you to, risk your life and be a little bitch during the process.
Yep.
So I know I'm not the only one who's seen them say, oh yeah, assassin should be you only get one chance to make it right type shit. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And
3 hours
I'm
later.
not even supposed to like trade anything with anybody. I'm just supposed to just run like a little bitch.
Yes. Bitch in
Like,
style.
that's the dumbest fucking thing ever. Like I should be able to at least trade, hits with like a couple different classes, like no problem. At least have a, like I don't know, like certain classes should be better against certain classes than others. Like
Yeah.
there should be, some kind of triad deal where one class is able to hurt a class a lot more than another class is able to hurt that class.
Spoken like a true veteran.
To say I haven't played a lot of MMOs.
Right?
Yeah, I know real class mounts, and that is one of them. You make sure that, some classes are actually good against others, and
The real rock, paper, scissors.
yeah, so that way there's, if you have a proper team setup, then it creates more of the proper balance. Because like right now, a wizard or a witch seems way too strong for a wizard or a witch. Because in like any other game, they're wearing like cloth armor, dude.
Yeah, but then I also
Like,
think of Wizard and Witch. I'm thinking of like Ainz.
huh?
I'm thinking of like Ainz Ulgon from Overlord. Like, and that motherfucker is a wall.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not on the normal trope of what a wizard would be,
True. No, I get that, but it's like that's kind of where my brain goes. And it's like I can kind of see that for MMOs. You're trying to get into that realm. Yeah, it seems like the
But then, like-
necromancy shit is like one of the few things they really hadn't.
No, they haven't made a necromancer at all, have they?
And they don't really talk about it in game either. So it's like it's kind of like it's not in the world.
The Dark Age of Camelot had a necromancer version for each side, which meant that they had pets.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Actually, I take that back. The Hib side did not have a necromancer side, but the Albion and definitely the Midgard had a full on necromancer. Like that was their class, was necromancer.
Okay.
Or sorry, bone dancer. Midgard side was bone dancer. And they could summon up to 4 skeletons. And those skeletons were they shared your stats and stuff like that. And you could have a healer version, a buffer version, a ranged version, and your main one that would have like a 2-handed sword on them,
Yeah.
or a sword and shield, depending on which one decided to spawn. You didn't really have much of an option on that, but you could tell them where to go and how to do things, and yeah. And I still don't understand why they haven't made technically a necromancer class on this particular game. You would think that'd been something, unless they don't have that mythology type thing in Asia. That's the only thing I could think.
Well, I mean, a fantasy game too it's the difference. It's like you can pull from wherever. It's just do you want it in your game or not? And I think it's also the balancing. Like, how are you going to balance that? Are you just going to start raising dead and having to, deal all of a sudden with 10 extra mobs?
Yeah, because this game doesn't do pets all that well.
Mm-mm.
You really have no control of what your pet is truly doing.
Yeah.
Unless you're riding the super fucking thing. And it's not like you can have your pet, tank a mob for you. That's not gonna happen.
Oh, hell no.
You used to be able to have the wizard one do it for you.
Yep.
But it's only gonna take on one mob. Not like it's gonna try to take on, a 10-pack for you.
Yep.
Where in like other games like Dark Age, you best believe I was sitting back and the pet was doing all of the work. And when times was right, I'd run in and power blast AoE everything, and shit would die, and I'd move on to the next pack of mobs.
Nice.
Because that's true. That's how it should be. Like here, it should just have enough mobs in certain areas for certain things, and it should never care about those kind of things. Who cares about power creep when it comes to or silver creep when it comes to certain areas if you have too much AP? Who cares? It's not going to affect certain things. Like, it makes no sense. Like, it's not like you're going to be able to overcap on the areas we play in.
Yeah.
Where it's actually worth a shit. No, it'll just overcap on things that, people need. Or people need to burn up. Like the Capras and shit like that, Blackstones.
Mm-hmm.
People need so much of it. As far as I'm concerned, I mean, I don't really care to make too much of anything from it myself. I just want other players to catch up.
Yeah.
But that also comes back down to their end game problem. The end game is there's no real end game except for you
Siege.
could think the PvP is end game, but
That's what they've been saying since day one. They've pretty much.
But when I'm having to spend to make something or to go out in PvP, I don't really want to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was making me stronger or something like in PvP, then okay. But I don't want to be spending a whole bunch of silver and like potions and shit just to keep up.
Makes sense.
Especially when, you know, that same potion can be making me an extra, you know, few hundred mil in a spot. Just from making me be able to clear faster. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what other kind of class they'd even come out with. We know that they're not going to do no necromancer because, like you said, where are they going? What are they going to do for it? How much pets are they going to allow with it? Are they only going to allow one? We don't know because they never even tried to think about that one.
Yeah.
And the only thing that we're aware of right now coming out is the stupid male Deadeye.
Yep.
I'm not 200% sure on it right now. Because I do not think that the game needs more classes. I think they just need to fix the bugs and fix the random stuff that's in the game right now and try to make more of a reason to keep playing.
Yep. I can see that. I can definitely see that.
Because there is random bugs and random things and random stuff that keeps happening and stuff we still have no clue on and but we know that they're not going to release numbers for, you know, physical hit numbers.
I mean, we do have an official PvE or PvP damage calculator now, so I mean, it's about as close as you're gonna get.
Sure.
All right.
Ethereum, I didn't get one boss to top at all.
Weird.
Like, not even fucking one.
That's terrible.
Makes you wonder if a place like Orc Camp or Elvia, Bogans, or something like that where it has a bunch of mobs would also be a good idea, besides for polys.
Maybe.
Because the only way that's going to tempt me to go to polys, and I don't want to necessarily do it, is if I go down there and gather each one of them. Because I don't think that that's worth it.
No, not really. That's the unfortunate part.
And it's been a long time since I've did that. Yeah, I'm just wondering what other areas are better for that mob or for the boss thing to pop. Because you already know that that's how it is. They just don't want to admit it.
Yep. It's always a min-max area for something here.
hmm Each and every event that I've ever seen in this game, every time. But that's just like my aunt. My aunt was saying that she was trying to do something and she wasn't getting much of the treasure pieces for the gathering stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, but where are you at and how much mastery are you using? How much mastery are you at? She said this and this and this. And I was like, well, do you realize whenever you hit the buff, what happened? She's like, yeah, the stuff was popping more. I was like, well, you
There's
can
your
take
sign.
your fucking crowns that you have and start dumping them into your gear, or
Mhm.
try to invest in more Manos pieces. Either one way or another, you have to just try to get full Tet Manos and get your Freon up. Other than that, she's not capable of technically getting the, or she kind of is, but kind of isn't for the Forest Crystal thing
Okay.
because of the whole there's spots that do drop the Seal Black Magic crystals, but most of them aren't too meaningful anymore. Like even back in the day, like Centaurs was like one of the best.
Oh
And
yeah,
now you
Centaurs.
can barely get one or two of them damn things to drop in 10 minutes. So
What's her
they've
gear?
quietly-
What's roughly her combat gear?
hers is she's just getting now to the armor is close to Capritan, and the helmet she's eventually gonna start on.
Okay. AP wise?
I think she said 290 or 280 something.
Guy
somewhere in there.
Under is probably one of the best spots in the game for her.
I told her that too, but technically Gaifen Under does not drop sealed crystal black magics,
I mean, that's true.
and you need, you know how much of those you need early game, so
Yeah.
for a whole bunch of crafting reasons.
So basically, you're left with Valencia.
Yeah, and she has a problem with she had a problem with trying to do Jade Starlight at first, but once she got her fairy,
Mm-hmm.
she said it's a lot more comfortable now. But somehow she said that Tauros was still fucking her up.
Tauros
I
is a
was like,
duo
"What?
spot. That's why.
Not anymore."
Yeah, it is. Still a party of two.
Really?
It's we are just so overpowered for it, but it's still a duo spot.
No, it's not a duo spot. No longer is it a duo spot. It's just a single person AP normal place.
Huh.
They changed it to only having 250 AP instead of being 260 AP for a duo spot. That was only just recently. Yeah, you only need 250 AP to go there now.
Okay.
But still. She was saying if she gets more than a few of them on her, and I was like, well, you're also playing at Draconia. Just remind yourself to grab your Q buff if you're getting beat up too much. Or to break it around a Harmony draw it, or something. You know, I don't really suggest to run one out there. I feel like that's a pretty big waste.
Well, I mean, you gotta think the Common Sylvian damage, the special attack damage, the The heal on hit, like the
I
defense.
was thinking,
I mean, it's not bad. Let me put it that way.
it's the silver per hour from them places that kind of makes you hesitant about using certain things like that. Like the simple crown meal is okay.
Well,
So
the only other
simple
option
bread.
would have been the corrupted frenzy, but I would rather take the Kama Sylvian shit out there and get the HP recovery. If I
That's
was
when you're going
struggling.
like the old school frenzy drops. I mean, we did used to run those quite a bit back in the day.
Yeah, but they strip your DP too hard.
They really do.
And playing Dracania, you know, there's definitely the understanding of your red buff and your blue buff. And that is also a key factor in how things
I don't think he's gotten that quite yet. No.
like if you're in red buff, you're not doing shit to them. If you're in your blue buff, you've probably blown all your big damage skills. So, you know, you gotta look at it from that aspect too. Okay.
Fuck, dude. I can't go an hour out here without my damn gloves trying to break now. At least at Ethereum. Okay, I had one Adania boss invade my area in the hour at Ethereum. At the last fucking minute.
I mean, at least it did invade.
Yeah, I mean, I did get it. He did come.
At least it comes when I call.
Mm. At least it fucking shows when I need it.
Yep.
It's about to be the 877 cash now.
Yep. It's my money and I need it now.
Right. You have a structured settlement and you need a cash now.
Call JG Wetworth. Oh man. Talk about a jingle that definitely got stuck in your head. That one.
You can almost see the commercial, the motherfucker just
Yep.
leaning out the window yelling 877 cash now.
Yep. Yep.
It may or may not live rent free. Yep. Okay, now I can leave this wretched place. Run! Still only getting 10,000 of it in the hour.
Yeah, you're so hard capped on that place. You're not gonna get like the best in slot times. Oh hey, the truffle's right here. I wonder if it's up.
But all I want is just a little bit more trash per hour. Damn it, game! Why you have to cap me on trash per hour? Damn it!
Because we don't want you progressing too efficiently.
Oh my
Calm
God.
your man titties and go to that space over yonder. Please see
Yeah,
the
it's
next
telling me
grind
to
spot.
go to a new spot. Please proceed to the next grinding spot.
Do
Be
not pass
more
go.
efficient.
Do not collect $200. Go straight to the next spot.
Damn it. Fine. Guess I'll go to Tenebrum.
Okay.
1890 for Tenebrum. Okay. Oh. Okay. Am I gonna get beat up real bad? Are they gonna hurt me? Do I have enough defense? No, not necessarily. 10 defense below.
You may actually, I'm thinking about this, you might need the full Adanya set.
That's what I was contemplating. I'm like, that's one piece away. But if I switch, or that's 2 pieces or 3 pieces upgrading with Adana. But if I go to, if I switch my Silent Gloves over to Adana, I would have it.
But instead, guess what?
It'll
You're over here tapping your fucking weapons instead of tapping your armor.
Don't tap me, Temptress. I'll start saying fuck it. I'll start, dumping hours into grinding and gathering and trying to pour all my silvers into it.
Like I did my helmet. Shit. Oh, man.
Son of a. All I know is I have a structured settlement and I need cash now. Whole JG weapon.
Yep. Tekken tourney.
You bring
Let's
big relief.
go. Yeah, Sarah and Thea's watching it too. Who's winning? Anybody cool?
Who's the cool one?
I have no idea.
What's being played?
There's a Tekken tournament being broadcast somewhere.
Oh, nice.
I don't know. I just got home. Nice.
Those were the good times.
I'm just out here BJing all the trees.
Getting their
About to race
liquids.
some cars. Ooh, Forza. Nice.
Which reminds me, is there a sale on that Forza?
No iRacing? Oh, okay. So you ended up getting a new wheel system? Or is it still the same one you had? Cool. Better one, but now I want an even better one. An even better one! It's like that slow creep into like, okay, I got the OP shit now, I'm gonna get the next OP. But now doing real races now, not just the street stuff. Okay, that's actually pretty neat. Alright, 1 hour's up. I'm gonna gather one more tree and then we're gonna call it. With the full chair, with the servos to move it. Like, nice! That would actually be cool.
Yep, and if you do good enough in iRacing, you can get actually sponsored and sent to go play in a real car.
That's wild.
If you do good enough, they will send you.
I would
There's
love
a
that.
couple tracks, but
Nice.
Yeah, I think they do it like once a year.
I'm working on unlocking my RL car so I can race in the circuit. The Z or the Subaru? I'm assuming the
Real
Z.
car?
The Z is dead.
There's a real car involved?
Totaled. Oh shit. That's right about that. I forgot about the accident. So it's your Subaru. No, yeah, you showed me, but I didn't realize totaled. I thought it was just, it was hit. I didn't realize it was fucking gone. Fuck
What kind
me.
of Subaru are we talking here?
I can't remember which one it was. I remembered when he bought it, and I can see it in my head. BRC.
He's got a BRZ too?
Yeah.
What
Wait,
the fuck?
are y'all twinning?
Yeah, we're twinning, bro. I have a 2015 Subaru BRZ Series Blue with BC Racing coilovers. and
Oh shit,
regulation
he's about to come up.
storm.
We're about to have major car speak nerd here showing up in a second. Oh, he's got 2024.
Oh, you. Oh, okay. Yeah, you. Yep. Mine can outcorner yours by a long shove still. But yours is faster. Hopefully, it's a manual.
I think it is.
I have a drilled and slotted rotors. I was gonna get the Rainbow package, but yeah.
I don't remember actually.
Yeah, the big brake kit that came stock with them was pretty nice. I'm really sad that whoever owned my car beforehand did not get the big brake kit from Brembo. 'Cause that's a whole $5,000.
Damn.
You should have. It's not that much over time. When you buy the new car, you should just click that option. There's no reason not to. You screwed up big time. Not a big deal though. Eventually you'll find somebody in your car group that's like trying to get rid of one that those things are easily rebuildable. It doesn't matter how bad they look. And rebuild kits are pretty cheap.
Fair.
Just like your Mustang, you can put a Cadillac CTSV Brembo brakes on them.
Oh shit. I mean, my thing already stops on a dime.
Well, it can stop faster.
Mm,
It's like making your eyes pop out.
shit.
And I'm sure this Neurama guy knows what I mean. Like, when it comes to cornering and stuff, like, if you can brake too, yeah.
All right, gotta qualify. I'll be back after the race is over. All right, good luck. May the Schwartz be with you. All right, I made 1.9. Basically, I made 2 bill if I take the saps and the fruits off. So 2 bill an hour. We take that.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're in the server.
yeah. Yeah, we're on the BDO area. We are in the BDO area. I'm in here pretty much every day. All right. Post those, make some monies, and
We've already got gens
what?
with the EXP, the crystals, like EXP ones. You motherfucker.
Yeah, 70, about 75, 80 bill to craft those.
You fucking trucking mother sucking god dangin'.
Yeah, I spent some money. It sucked.
You rotten trouble making mother trucking. Yeah, I still need like 8 crystals, forest crystals at the least,
Damn.
to finish my my set.
You're almost there.
Yep, I'm only 4 pieces away. Having 10 of them is good enough, though. Having 10 of them is good enough. Because at 10, that's 150 mastery
Yep.
and 70 XP.
Yep. You definitely notice it.
Yeah, it's like basically having on a whole piece of life skill gear, like an actual whole piece. At 10 per se, because it looks like 10 is 150 mastery for the Freons. At least for the necklace and belt.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's do the math real quick. Check this and see where we are. Glish. All right.
130k, 61k. Did you just go Bloods?
I just did Ash, straight Ash.
Yeah,
So 154 700. I need 13,300 more. And then I did. There should be a little bit of birch, so I'll just grab birch. 171 500. So I mean, not really much more noticeable on that. So yeah, I need 13,000 more. I need one more at birch run, and that's done. And I need.
Oh, yeah, what's a low one right there?
Hold on, I didn't update the cedar. 144 300. We just got over the line on that. What was what now?
What was the lower one that it looks like you need there? Or is that not the low one? The
So
69? Fine,
oh, the
no.
pine
Yeah.
I have 4,000 extra pine than what I need. No, literally for saps, all I need is another 13,000 sap and I'm done. So one more hour.
Okay.
One more hour, and then it will be bloods, 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 and bloods. All the blood.
Give me your blood.
As blood runs black.
One of my favorites. Best believe I used to live on Hester Prime.
Oh shit. All right. Let's see here. Let's grab
Hell yeah. But to be exact, I actually just heard that this morning. It wasn't Hester Prime. I can't think of which one it was, but it was off of their first CD.
Oh really?
Regardless, it played on the radio for me today, and I was excited because it was banging in the car, and it was a good time.
Nice. All right. Grab the Valkyrie. Go suck some bloods. And we end this. Finish it. Well, then I gotta do the bloods. Then we're 8 hours away on bloods, minus the 3 to 5 hour detour I've got to do at Bear, and then processing. Actually, something I need to do that while I'm thinking about it is we're gonna pull my shit over here.
You know, did I ever mention I have extra turning angle steering or tie rods?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Huge difference. And mine are Teflon coated. I don't want to tell you how much my tie rods were, not
Probably
including the
a lot.
inner tie rods. The outer tie rods were expensive. They're $200 a side.
You know, that actually surprisingly sounds a lot cheaper compared to my hobbies. So
But it's a part that's smaller than your fucking hand.
yeah, I've got items in here that have been worth way more than that. I'd have to go find one.
That's true.
I mean,
And-
hell, I had a CD license key that was worth $15,000. So
Ooh,
yeah,
that sounds like one of the old CD license keys that was by this thing called Orbitron.
Mm-hmm. Also, hello
I
there.
remember.
Can you hear me? Yes.
I can hear.
So yeah, I just finished.
How'd you do?
Waiting for other people to qualify still, but as of right now, I'm just in patrons.
What car
Okay.
did you drive?
The BRZ.
No, I can't do the BRZ yet. You have to get a Class D license first to do the BRZ. So and rookie
Oh.
license is the MX-5.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
Which is hilarious because the BRZ is easier to drive than
Correct.
MX-5. It's really light versus the BRZ, which is just light.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just like perfect light.
Yeah. So like the MX-5, you really can't push the car on the first lap because you need to warm the tires up or you're gonna spin out.
Mhm.
The BRZ, you can kind of just fucking send it at the beginning.
Full send. Literally.
Yeah.
Like in real life. Full send. Don't give a fuck.
Yeah, the BRZ is fucking. It's honestly it's the closest thing to a go kart that there is in an actual car.
That's fucking
Right.
wild.
Dude, I don't want to talk about how with BC Racing coilovers on and the extra turning angle that I have, dude, you could send it into any corner at any speed and not give a fuck.
Yeah, I
Shit.
mean, even stock it's kind of like that. At least with the 24. I've not driven an older one, even though I want to. There's a sick fucking body kit for the 2012 to 2018 or yeah, something like that.
I just have the stock STI bits on mine. Because mine's the stock STI.
Here, I'm gonna put
One
this.
on-
I need.
I'll be back.
a-
I'm gonna mute because I got
Okay.
the actual race is starting. I did come in place for the qualifications.
Yay!
See how many slots I fall back. I'm starting in first. I'll probably end up in like sixth. Hopefully I don't crash. That's the real issue.
Progress.
I need a Tuvala coupon, Tuvala sub, Tuvala main. Boom.
Yeah, there's literally times when you're going around corners and you're forgetting that you're hitting bad corners going at speed. Is how good at cornering the damn car is.
Damn.
Like, it's that kind of fun.
The more you know.
Yeah, it's one of those fun bits. It's what makes the car fun. And it's why a lot of people like the Mazda Miatas. Because if you do it right, you can get it to be one absolute track monster. Especially if you're a crazy bastard and decide to do an LS swap to it.
That just seems wild.
It is wild, but people have done it. And it does work really well in the platform. Because technically a LS motor isn't all that big. Unlike the 5.0, 5.0 is actually, in size-wise, it's bigger than the 6.2. Like how much real estate it takes up, because
Okay.
it's a dual overhead cam. Where the 6.2s or the 5.3s or the 6.0s or the 4.8s, they're a single overhead cam or a
Mhm.
single cam, like in the middle, so
Yeah.
they're not technically an overhead design, so they don't have to take up as much space.
Okay.
So that's why like everyone does an LS swap to a lot of things, because they just happen to fit in a lot of things.
Makes sense.
Have you ever heard of a Sunbeam Tiger from England?
No.
What about Austin Healy?
The name sounds familiar.
What about a Triumph?
Sounds familiar, but not like I've heard the name.
MGB.
Huh?
MGB.
Sounds familiar.
Little two-door cars. Little two-door sports cars that come from England.
Okay.
You
That's
should
what.
have seen at least a handful of these things like everywhere.
Here it would be really
Yeah,
hard because most of the shit I end up seeing is Lexuses, Mercedes, and BMWs. Lots and lots and lots of
It would have
BMWs.
been when you were younger.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe it really will depend.
Because for a long time, I mean, they're pretty easy to get here. Like
Mhm.
they're pretty cheap here in America.
Yeah.
They stopped basically sending them in like the 80s. But we got
Okay.
a shit ton of them from like the 60s on up to the, like 81 or 82. And they're actually really, really fun little cars. They usually came manual. They came 4-cylinder. Well, that's another favorite car to take and throw the motor out and put an LS in it, because it only weighs like 2,000 pounds.
I see.
So you put an LS motor in it and it puts it up to like 23. And you got yourself a fucking drift missile.
That's wild.
It's something's totally untamable, and yet it fits because it ships.
That's should be illegal.
Yeah, yeah. But just like my car, in the BRZ, most people don't realize, but there's actually enough room, believe it or not, for a Ferrari V12 to fit and close the fucking hood.
Wait, hold up. Did you just say V12 will fit in that thing?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yes. Yes. There's this guy named Ryan Turek. He was one of the first guys to take a Ferrari California
Okay.
472 V12 and stuff it in the damn thing, or V10 and stuff it in the damn thing.
That's
And it
what.
fits with no modification, except for, changing the hood. Woohoo.
Wow.
So, yeah. I know, like, in my car, like, I can physically stick my hand, like, to the back of the motor, and, like, I can undo everything, like, without having to struggle. Where in, like, your car, you have no room to get to the back of the motor. Like,
Oh
you
no,
cannot get
it's
your hand to the back of the motor. That's not possible. If
no.
you
I mean,
had
you
to
have to
work
like
on something,
you have to climb into that thing basically to get back in the back.
yeah, like stuff has to come out in a way, and a lot more hours and work. Where me, I can just, if I want to undo the top bolts to my transmission, I just open up my hood and get out the thing and just right there. That's how much room that's in that car.
Damn.
So it's almost like they made it to be something that what people are using it for today. Like they do just all kinds of different engine swaps to the damn thing because it fits. And because, well, the BRZ is light. I mean, it's white.
Because I mean that 5.0 engine is fucking monstrous in that hood. Like when you actually open it up and you see the engine block, it's like son of a bitch.
Mhm. Yep, 5.0 is big. Yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily the block; it's the heads. They're big boys. I know I can open up this 4.6 dual overhead cam version that's right in front of me, a rare Ford motor, and that thing it literally is no room, just no room.
Wild.
But you know, I'm just happy that I don't have to mess with that particular motor. It's already built from Ford.
Just sit back and enjoy.
Yeah, they put forged pistons, manly H beams, and a forged crankshaft from the factory, meaning indestructible motor.
Time to nos it.
Dude, you should see all the people who have tried over the years to destroy them. There's people who they daily drive them and just they have a whole lot of horsepower and they don't give a fuck. They just keep driving.
That's wild.
So what a lot of people don't know is that when Ford builds something, and when they sell you like a high-end car, they tell you they want you to put miles on it.
That's good.
Right, where a lot of manufacturers will be like, "Oh, you can only do so many miles a year. That's probably what it's going to be safe." Nah, Ford's like, "Nah, let's see you get 1,000,000 miles. We'll replace it with something new when you hit it."
We'll even give you a shiny gold sticker. Says million miles.
No, they're just like GM, or Toyota, where if you hit 1,000,000 miles on one of their things, they'll just give you something new and cool and shiny. Especially if you were that same owner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's like one of the cool things that a lot of the companies like that do, where they'll honor some shit like that. But the poor Cobra, I just need to replace a pulley on the supercharger because it's squeaky.
And that's all it needs.
Other than the $400 tires that it needs.
So
I think that was the
expensive.
cheapest ones that I could find for that size.
Damn.
Because I have the stock. So this car came with some pretty big tires from the factory.
Mm-hmm.
It came with 11-inch wide rims and 17-inch tall rims in the back,
Shit.
meaning you can go 335s.
Those are chunky.
Yeah. Yeah, and the fronts were 9.5, so you can go 275s with those, or 265s. 265. This 255 is 9. You can pretty much get away with a 9 on a 255-inch wide.
I'd have to go look. It's been a while since I put tires on the GT. I'm curious what's sitting on that thing now.
Well, if you got the power like this here Cobra, you need all the width you could get. The damn thing is uncontrollable.
I mean, it's 430-ish horsepower. I mean, it'll go.
Damn. And that's fucked up, and that's what in theory the 04 Cobra Mustang came with.
Mm-hmm.
In theory. Like from the showroom floor.
Yeah.
Even though, and technically they were rated at 390, but a lot of people were dynoing them from the showroom floor, doing anywhere from 430 to 440. Mine's got a tune, and it's got the big 140 mil throttle body on it.
Mine's 100% stock from the factory. I hadn't touched it yet.
Man. All she needs is one of them big dumb Whipples on there. Or do like my neighbor did across the street with his 2014. His 2014 is twin turboed right now in a stock block.
Fuck. Like, I don't need that speed. Like, a fucking... Oh, hey, Six Sal's actually playing.
It's not really as
Yeah, fuck, cool.
Twin turbos is not really as extreme as a single turbo would be. Like it would just be for the theatrics. Like it'd only give you like 150, maybe 200 extra horsepower, which would be
Okay.
like fun. Would just be fun at that point, and you would get to hear it.
Shit, I'm used to hearing the X's BMW whine with the turbos in it.
That would be cool. Like an X5.
It was a 3 Series.
Oh, okay.
I was looking at an M3, but not gonna pull the trigger on it yet.
Like the newer one?
Yeah.
Yeah, because those come with the N54 twin turb ski motor. It's basically an inline 6 motor that comes in the Supra.
One of the things that's been holding me off is because they stopped selling the special blue that I really wanted.
Oh, mad.
Why? What happened?
I literally, like, second corner, fucking someone spun out, so I take a safe route around them, and someone slams into me, causing me to spin out, so someone hit me in the front, so so my car couldn't really turn in the first entire lap, only for me to have to fucking also drive with a hood that I can't see over, because it got smashed into the windshield.
Damn.
So I slowly made my way around, pitted, got it all fucking fixed, and then ended up in 7th somehow.
Oh, that's still not that bad. How much was actually in the race?
12 people.
Yeah, it's still not so bad.
No, considering the fact that like my first lap was slow as shit. I set the fastest lap
That's awesome.
twice.
Damn.
So, like, if that shit didn't happen to me, I easily would have podiumed.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's so frustrating.
Damn. And where were you racing?
Unexpected.
Circuito de Nevada. I don't know where the fuck that is, but that's the track.
Okay.
It's the track that they've been running for like 3 days now. It's really annoying because there's another track that I liked more.
Sounds like a Portuguese track or the somewhere in South America.
It's a good. Where is it? Spain.
Okay.
Oh, I was close.
You were completely different continent, but sure.
No, Portuguese. I said Portugal first, which is
Glad you did.
right next door to Spain.
Yeah.
It's similar. They use the similar like track names.
Yeah. So the other day it was Circuit de Ledanon. Ledanon? Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so the circuits change, like, it's not just you pick a track and you're racing it. It's actually the game.
You can do that, but there's like official like circuit, not like circuits isn't like series. Like there's
Okay.
official series.
Okay.
So it's just
Yeah,
like
it's a
racing
series.
in this series. You pick. They're like it's just hey, we're running this track for 2 days. Fucking get points and shit. Like it's
Okay,
It's like
okay.
ranked mode.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool
I
shit.
just fucking wish,
You-
The hard part about being in the rookie class is that people don't know how to drive. That
Yeah.
includes me. That includes me. I don't fully know how to drive. Um, but like, I also go out of my way to like let people pass and not crash and shit.
Yeah.
'Cause the way that to get different car or your license to increase
Yeah.
to start with isn't to do with how well you're performing. It's your safety rating.
Wow.
Yeah. It's
That makes sense.
do you spin out? Do you cut the track? Do you hit people? All of these things matter more in terms of getting your license. So like if you really wanted to, you could just let everyone go past you so you can create complete the track with 0 incidents and you'll actually raise to a class D license way faster.
Okay.
But like where's the fun in that? Like I want to be competitive while also safe.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah, I mean, it can be hard, especially when you have fucking fools around you who don't know how to drive.
Yeah, like racing etiquette does not exist in the rookie class licensing. It just does not.
Oh. Shit, racing etiquette online almost doesn't exist, period.
It's better in the higher ranks solely because if you let's say you go class D, like you unlock the license, but your safety rating goes below the unlock point, you're gone. Your license shifts back down. So if you're the series that you want to be in is class D and you fall back to rookie, sorry, go do some rookie races.
That's
But,
fucking
yeah.
brutal of a racing sim.
Because
iRacing, it was, yeah.
iRacing is the sim these days.
Yeah.
Really?
Other
It's
than
the
Assetto
like,
Corsa, yeah.
Even depending on it, but basically the actual like pro drivers and stuff, when they're not driving on actual tracks and real cars, they're either playing iRacing or Assetto Corsa, or likely a mix of both.
Right.
Because there's like straight up real events that they'll do with like entire NASCAR teams, not
Shit.
Yep.
racing teams. So you literally like they literally will do like, hey, qualifiers were gonna be online.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's
Wow.
that's something like if you ever watch Cletus McFarlane on YouTube, he was doing that for a minute and did so good that they wanted him to go drive. So
Yep.
That's wild.
Yep, that's the goal. One day, maybe I'll be like 40 years old, probably by the time that happens.
before the time they actually like give you the chance to go drive in a real car.
Yeah, because I'm definitely not good enough unless I start putting in like 4+ hours a day.
Are you using a full like sim?
I currently am rocking a wheel and pedals, no clutch, no
Okay.
shifter. Paddle shifting is with it though. Because
Okay.
I mean that's the only downside. Let's be real. Most cars these days, right when you're racing them, they're automatic.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, unless you're I'm not gonna say it, but I mean, my generation or older is gonna totally argue with you and want to go manual.
I mean, he ain't that much
If you
younger.
want to have the best times on a track, you're gonna race automatic.
That's if I'm on the drag. If I'm on the drag strip, I will understand going or automatic. Manual is set for if you want to control the car. Is all I'm gonna say about
Well,
it.
wouldn't
Don't
the
get me wrong,
paddles?
I drive manual in real life. I prefer driving manual, but it's just not as efficient.
Sure.
It's just not.
I mean, for me, I would just it's more of a driver. It's more of a driver thing, honestly.
Like, I don't know for me if I would want to give up the ability to hold the gears over.
But you can hold the most automatics are CVT sort of.
Yeah.
So it's paddle shifting.
Yeah.
You don't clutch.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, no, they're just straight click and go, and I mean
Because I mean, like,
CVTs have their problems though.
don't most like IndyCar and F1s are all paddles at that point because of
They are paddle, yes.
because I couldn't imagine trying to shift one of those things.
No, you
They
probably break
used
your
to
hand.
be
Yeah.
they used to be manually shifted in the all the way up until about 80s,
Okay.
and then they started switching to paddle shifting in the 90s.
Okay.
But they were still manually shifted until then.
Okay. Because like I just think about all the
And that-
torque and all the shit and how fast those things can go. You miss a gear, ooh shit.
You know, and the best part is in the 80s, that was the time when it was unhinged.
Oh god.
That was the time when the restrictions necessarily weren't there, and they were just starting to add turbos and stuff, and people were producing like over 1,500 horsepower.
That's gross.
So you can only imagine revving it to the moon, and yeah, they were
Mhm.
fast. They were killing people, and it was fast.
Shit. That's
Also
wild.
known as one of the roughest times in F1.
I would imagine.
But yeah, no, the manual to automatic thing, it's really a driver's preference. But at the same time, I've done manual on all my stuff in racing, and I'm usually at the top.
That's cool.
I've played
Your
a lot of
automatic would be
racing.
higher.
Huh?
If you had an automatic or CVT of some sort, you'd probably be a couple seconds faster. But then it's
Yeah.
less fun. Trust me, I get the argument. Like, it is less fun.
Yeah, and especially if I'm like drifting, yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
want to
yeah.
be in manual.
If you want to drift, fuck automatic.
Yeah, and then I'm like a top drifter in most of the games I've ever played in.
Drifting is the one thing I haven't really put any time into. Not that I don't want to, I just haven't. One, I'd have
It
to
takes a lot of setup.
shifter and a clutch pedal and all that shit. And an
That's true.
e-brake.
I remember a few years back before I got rid of it, I had the Logitech G29,
Okay.
which was a 6-speed with a manual and stuff like that. The
Mhm.
only reason why I got rid of it because the Forza games I was playing, you had to set it up for every car.
Really?
Yeah. The older Forza games, you had to basically set it up for each car. It was a fucking annoyance.
That's wild. You'd have figured it would have just been an interface thing. Just
Nope. On the old ones.
wow.
Nope.
I mean,
was
the only Forzas I played were 3 and 4. But I mean, I only ever had a controller on Xbox.
No, I put it to the Xbox, and it kind of generally worked, but you still had to change the steering sensitivity for each car that you're in,
Okay.
at the very least. Because like not all cars were the same.
Yeah.
That's
Oh yeah.
Just simply not all cars are the same. Now I know that in the newer ones it's not like that. They come already like pre-adjusted
Oh.
to just kind of work with the steering wheel. Because in the advent of like Fanatec and a couple of other systems like that, yeah, stuff's gotten kind of out of hand. So
Direct
you
drive
can-
wheels are amazing. So
yeah,
look at that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, the builds are nuts.
Like
That's
I mean,
fine.
I remember.
I only have a cheapo one. like 5 Newton meters of force, like kind of low. But it's what I want to get. I want to upgrade to like a better one, but I need an actual chair and everything for it because that's the
Yeah,
piece I'm missing. Because like trying to
it's
race in my computer
different.
chair, every time I push the brake,
You
like
kind of
I
roll
go
back.
backwards. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you have to have it hard. You have to have a hard seat on that. You have to have it hard. Yeah, you have to have a hard simulator seat for it because it doesn't make it doesn't. I've tried it for so many years on many different setups. Nope, it has to be the hard simulation, which was when we got it. Me and my best friend, two doors down. I think we spent an extra $100 from someone like near Indianapolis somewhere. He just happened to have it, and we were like, "Fuck it, we're gonna go grab it," because we're
Considering
tired of
how
trying to set it up right, you know.
Yeah, considering how long I can do without it, I can only imagine how much better I would be with it. Like having to
Right.
constantly
Night and day.
adjust my pedal placement and chair placement while I'm raising is like, fuck, this is annoying. But still doing well.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I think it sounds like you're doing great for your setup.
Yeah. I want to get more.
Happy person
I'd love to get the chair servos and stuff too, so the chair actually like wobbles and
moves.
does all the fun shit.
Yeah.
They're just so expensive.
Yeah, I've seen people spend upwards of like 15,000 on their simulator rigs.
And then I'm just sitting there going, why not just get a car?
Because if you wreck the car, it's way worse than wrecking in VR. Or
I
like-
mean, you're not wrong. Okay.
Nightingale, listen to me like this. Think of it like this. If you had one of those chair setups, and if you had a RC car,
Yeah.
you can connect the RC car up
Yeah.
to that chair.
True.
Okay, that's fucking
Camera
wild.
on the RC cars, so you can literally like straight race your RC
Yeah.
cars.
Yeah, because they come with FPV cameras and all kinds of other things and enough. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
No, there's
So
a lot
you
of
think about
options.
it like that.
Also, like, if I don't want to, risk trashing my car,
I mean,
that's
fair.
the big one. Like, I would, like, the BRZ is like 36K or whatever.
Yep.
And that's why you go with the Nissan Z.
That's what I had before.
Because parts are dime a dozen, and no one gives a fuck if you mess it up. Hell, you could put the bully bars on the front and the back. No one's gonna give a shit.
You put bully bars on your Z, I'm gonna fucking, I'm gonna yell at you.
I wouldn't, but I mean, it is a thing.
No, so I had a 370, but it literally was totaled like 4 months ago.
Damn.
Smashed into me when I was making a left-hand turn.
How bad is it? I mean, my Super BRZ was crumpled like a beer can, and took me like a month to get it good.
Like the steering wheel airbag deployed, so it's totaled. It's done.
Yeah, mine was.
Yeah, well, I didn't feel like putting any time into it, so it's that.
Oh. Yeah,
Also-
mine was actually a total car.
Wow.
I mean, mine was too. It was like classified as total, but
There was nothing in the no front fenders. They had to basically replace everything from midway rear quarter panels and up. Or I had to, sorry. I had to buy a lot of random body panels and straighten shit out, and it was a good time. Not my favorite thing to do.
Sounds like a lot of time and effort.
It was an extra about. I bought the car for 4,000, and it was about an extra $1,000 in parts.
Okay. Not
And at the
terrible.
time, the car had 80,000 miles on it. So, and the motor wasn't fucked up. It was just everything around it was fucked up.
Okay.
The core sport's still fucked up. Like that's the last thing I have to mess with. But it's drivable, so I don't give a shit.
Fair.
It took me so long to deal with the suspension because my suspension was so twacked. Like I kept on replacing bits, and eventually I said, "Screw it! I'm buying a full set. I'm buying a full set of something else." And I actually used
control arms in the front and rear from a 2024 BRZ. Works perfectly fine.
Thankfully, I have the only fender bender I've ever been in was like 19 years old, and it was me pulling out of a parking spot in my 93 Firebird, and a guy just clipped the front end of the car, and that was it. And I mean, it just put a small little dent in it and scraped the shit out of the front of the car. That was it.
Yeah, which ain't shit.
Yep. Especially because it was all fiberglass front, it popped right out. Just the paint was fucked up.
Yeah.
But
I
that was
literally
fun.
love getting wheel damage on the first fucking lap. Jesus fuck.
Wheel damage? As in, like,
As in, my steering is not gonna be fucking trashed.
oh, shit. So it's not like your tires are, like, worn out. It's just your steering's fucked. Okay.
I mean, it can totally stop your shit, but
How did that
I got
happen?
9 incidents and it's second lap. Jesus Christ. Just need to not fucking try and race people.
Yeah, because sometimes, you know, when you're racing too hard, you know, you just be forgetting that you be rubbing and racing.
I'm forgetting. Well, I keep getting slammed into because people fucking take shitty routes and rocket into you.
Yeah, they're not taking good lines.
Yeah, and well, they're not taking good lines, and then just fly through a corner and smash into your side, and you're just cooked.
Because do you think that the average person is trying to play this more like Forza, Cruising USA, Gran Turismo, and not?
this, probably not, but they're just not good enough to know what you're supposed to do.
Okay, so it's not like people are just trying to play CI racing and think, oh, I'm trying to play just another,
I
like,
mean, there's probably
arc-
some, but it's not the majority because it's a subscription to play
okay,
in general. Like, you have to pay monthly.
okay. So it's not like
and
you're
then-
gonna get the weird kid who's just like, I want to play a arcade racing game.
Yeah, it's not just like buying you got it forever, you can do whatever.
Okay.
And then if you want like some of the cars and tracks, you have to just straight up pay, like buy them. But you still have to like subscribe to use them.
Okay. That's fair.
So like
What-
I think there's probably some, but the majority of people are just they don't know how to race.
Got it.
Yeah, I was about to say it's just as simple as a lot of people don't understand that you do have to use your brakes in racing.
The other thing people do is they fucking brake too hard in corners.
They don't break
Like,
soon
they-
enough.
They go full brake immediately, so 0 to 100% brake.
Yep.
Ooh.
And if you have no assists on or anything, you're gonna lock it up. Real quick.
People also go full throttle after braking, which doesn't work either. It's just like driving a real car. You start 70% of the way through your turn, you don't just fucking hammer on the fucking gas. You have to like ease into the throttle.
Yeah.
You
A lot of people will spin out because they just fucking, they're like, gotta go fast, so that means full throttle. And it's like, no, because your tires will start spinning. You don't necessarily spin out, but your tires won't grip correctly.
Yep.
Correct.
I mean, I'm always hesitant to forever punch it because of the Mustang. It's like,
I mean, it's a Mustang.
I'm always afraid, like, that first gear, I baby it. Second gear, I'm like, okay, I'm a little more confident. Third gear is mostly fuck it. Fourth gear, I'm already doing stupid amount of speed at that point, so it doesn't matter, so.
You never tried to drive a 600 horsepower car in real life around a corner, and it shows.
Oh, it's because I mean I know.
Not you. No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying in general. It just no. That shit's fun in a Mustang.
I'm sure it gets very loose. The back end wants to definitely come out and play.
After 10%, supercharger kicks in real quick.
Oh no.
And you best believe I'm the only asshole that will well, let's just say it's not safe to go full throttle in that car, but yeah. Especially with the tires right now, like you'll just blow them off.
Shit.
So yeah, I know in real life, yeah, it's a good time with a Mustang. That's just drive error because, you know, you fucking fools. Because like the Fox bodies and newer are actually pretty good at road course.
Really?
The first generation Mustang was also really good at road course as well.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because they
They
were meant
used them-
to be GT cars.
Yes,
honestly.
and correct. And they had McPherson strut design. Some of them had double, like the 65 has a double wishbone design.
Yep.
So, I know because I can go outside and look at it. I have one sitting in my garage. But yeah, they like in the UK there was really they was known as like the David and Goliath races.
Yeah.
Back in the 60s, like basically it'd be like a Mini Cooper versus a fucking Mustang GT or a Camaro. Like if you can imagine that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were racing those things together on the same track,
That's wild.
and they still do those races today
Wow.
in the UK. Like, and you'll see a bunch of different muscle cars from America over there because they did that, and a lot of it was also a Trans Am GTA racing,
Okay.
and that was a big thing in like the 70s as well. Yeah, the Trans American racing, that was pretty cool. Yeah, I'm a pretty big history buff when it comes to cars, man.
That's awesome.
You can ask me, and I'll either figure it out or I'll yak at the old man and see if he remembers.
One of you will be the Google.
Yeah, like I'm gonna Google him and of myself. And usually, I there's times when I could be like a little bit wrong, but usually when it comes to cars, I'm not wrong. I've torn apart and rebuilt cars way too often. Like I dread working on cars now. I just don't want to touch them. I'd rather have somebody else work on the damn shit anymore.
You're like,
But
I'm
if it
getting
saves
too
me
old for
money-
this shit, and my back and my knees and my
But if it
patience.
saves me money,
Yeah.
you best believe I'm gonna do it.
Yep.
Like changing that transmission. No, I just did it myself.
My car's fucked.
From that one bump.
That seems kind of ridiculous.
The love tap, and it's all gone.
Well, Forza Motorsport was kind of like that. If you had the damage on simulation,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Someone
it could do it.
fucking tried again, blew past me on a corner when they shouldn't have, and fucking my front end clipped them, and now my car won't turn.
Oh.
I mean, it does, but like, I'm doing like full 360s just to do like a small left turn,
Damn.
which is crazy because I'm still keeping up.
That's amazing because they're spending too much time in the wall. That's what it sounds like.
No, they're just really bad at taking the right lines. I'm
Sounds
almost fucking
painful.
DQ'd. I'm definitely losing safety rating for this game. At this point, it's just make it to the finish line without hitting anyone else. Or
Do you have to buy stuff with your in-game currency, or is there an in-game currency?
well, sorry, I can't hear too well. Give me a second. I'm almost done.
Man, all these fucking birch trees. Where's my ash? Oh.
He said, "I need more ash."
Yep. Ash, yes, both, please.
For the month of
I ended up in 6th, but I just fucked my safety rating. By me, someone else fucked my safety rating.
Yeah, I was about to say, that wasn't your fault, sir.
The game doesn't perceive it that way because it doesn't understand.
I mean, you can send shit for review too, and get people in trouble.
Oh shit! Fucking for real?
That one, I don't know. Maybe it was me, but I also like, I don't know. The dude fucking was like, because the dude took a really shitty line, went wide in a corner. So then my safety rating just dropped. So like he took the corner super wide, so I like clear past him, and then in the next corner he just fucking.
That's terrible.
I'm just gonna start driving super safe, not even trying to win. I wasn't 3rd though.
Damn. In 3rd with all of that shit?
No. I ended up 7th.
But I was gonna say.
I was in 3rd before he fucked me up.
Okay, got it.
Mind you, I was also driving that entire time. Very beginning.
Oh wow.
My steering was kind of janked, but then it became really fun. Sure, one of my front wheels was sideways. I had permanent wheel.
That's crazy.
What were you saying about in-game currency?
If
Is
you could
there an
purchase
in-game
stuff.
currency?
There's just your safety rating, your iRacing rating, which is like how well you place and stuff. And that real money to buy stuff. That's it.
Super pay to win.
No, it's not pay to win. It's pay to play, not pay to win.
Sorry,
like-
pay to play.
Well, the reason why I say it's not pay to win is because you can't race someone in a different car.
Right.
Like at least in the official series stuff, it's if you wanna
More cup car racing.
if you're racing like a GT4, you're racing other GT4s. You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah, it's more cup car racing or manufacturer car racing.
Yeah, 100%. Like a lot of these are like official like things. Like right now, the one that I'm doing is the Global Mazda MX-5 Cup.
Okay.
That's expected. That one definitely is a cup car. Like our cars, like our BRZs, like we have cup cars of those. Like we can use those as a cup car in real life.
The GR86 is literally there's a GR86 league. Yeah, that's the GR86 league in iRacing is that same league.
That's
functionally.
funny.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
that's what I'm trying to get into. I gotta raise my my safety rating so I can actually go into those races. It's hard to do when people can just keep smashing India. So at this point, I'm probably just gonna start like letting everyone go ahead of me, and then just fucking ending up in 8th or whatever every game, but 0 incidents.
How many races do you think it would take to actually get the rating you need?
If I were to go 0 incidents, it's like 30 to 40 minutes per race total. Because like
Okay.
there's like a cooldown time, then there's placements, or like qualifying for placements. You don't
Mm.
have to qualify if you don't want to. A lot of people don't. I usually do just to
Get a feel.
just the big thing, remembering what it's like to have cold tires.
Fair.
So you start with cold tires, it fucking sucks. But the first lap is like the hardest though, because everyone just fucking, especially in rookies, everyone's like, fucking send it. Like, no.
I mean that makes sense. Yeah, if you hit it, like in a lot of the other racing games, if you had it on simulation, you definitely always start with cold tires, and you usually have to wait like a lap or two before they even warm up.
Depending on the car and all that stuff too.
Yeah.
Because like the higher
Usually-
horsepower cars require longer
Correct, and if
peak temp.
it's also depending on your suspension setup.
A lot of the stuff, the like default stuff in this is a lot of the main series races are not. You can't customize your car.
Wow.
And stuff because they're like manufacturing leagues, right? So it's like everyone's got the same exact
Makes
car
sense.
basically. Just
Makes
like
sense.
GR86, everyone drives basically the exact same GR86. Like you're allowed to change your suspension, you're allowed to change your brakes. That's it. No turbo, no shit.
I mean, the
Kind-
car didn't come with
kind
it,
of
so
Okay.
Brakes is the only one that you can change. I'm not sure if you can do suspension.
yeah. So you're basically you're basically just going on driver skill, not the other way around.
So you can do roll cages, safety equipment, custom exhaust, aero, and you can put in a sequential transmission.
Okay.
And then
Brakes. That's
brakes
enough.
is the only one that's like, but everyone just runs with basically the Brembo big brake kit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's kind of basically the best. Can come with it, whatever.
I mean, that isn't a lie.
I mean, it's the standard for a reason.
I was about to say,
If
that's
it ain't
pretty
broke,
true.
don't fix it.
You best believe for $5,000, or in some people's cases, like $200 from Rock Auto, you can have yourself. You too can have yourself Brembo brakes that work the best.
Yeah, the whole point is in iRacing for the most part is to just be like, who's the better driver? Everyone's got the same car.
Yep.
Guys, like
Okay.
this, so.
Where Forza's go around, race whatever the fuck you want. Be
Forza
whatever.
is an arcade game.
Yeah.
Like, go have fun.
The latest one just became more simulation with the way that the tire tech just came out.
Yeah, I mean, isn't it the non-Horizon tire tech from the last game?
It's from the 7, even though
Yeah. So it's
which
from
makes it not more
Horizon 7.
simulation.
Yeah. So you know what? It's gonna do qualifiers. I feel like it's just gonna fucking let it ride.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
That's the other thing with the qualifiers. If you get any incidents, if you like are doing the qualifying laps and you know skirt just outside, the lap doesn't count.
Damn.
You get any penalties, it's immediate. You're done. Like the
That's
laps.
funny.
You only get 2 laps too. Well, you get 3. So you get a warm up lap, and then 2.
Literally just enough time for the tires to warm up and set a good time.
Yep. You got 7 minutes or 8 minutes to do the whole.
Funny. I mean, that's plenty of time, depending on the
Oh yeah,
lap
more than enough.
track. Depending on
This track is like about 2 minutes per lap. So
That's not terrible.
so a little bit more than 2 miles.
it is 2.44 miles, 15 turns.
sounds about
16
right.
stalls, yeah. Track temp
sounds
99
about-
degrees. Wet, dry. Wetness is dry, and then track to beat debris left on track.
Nice. Nice.
Pit speed limit 37 mile per hour. Base car. You don't go over that, you'll get in big trouble.
Yeah, I mean that isn't it like that in real life though?
Yeah.
They definitely don't like it when you speed in the fucking pit.
Oh, you speed in the if you go over this pit speed limit, you'll get fucking ejected. Depending on how bad. If you clip like 38 and it's 37 speed limit, you just get like a time penalty. But if,
Okay,
if, you're,
that sounds bad.
if you're at like 40, you're fucked. 3 miles over, you're fucked. GG.
Oh god.
That's brutal.
I mean, you got
I'll say
fucking
that.
people standing out there.
I mean,
you
yeah.
can't do it.
It's true, you aren't wrong.
Especially because shit, if the track has a like pit exit lane, so you know, like after you exit the pit, there's like solid white lines to like guide you back fully onto the track,
Mhm.
and then even when you're on the full track, those lines are there. If you go like exit those instead of going straight through, you get fucking like the lap doesn't count. Like, you get fucked.
Wow.
It's legitimately right like sim racing. Like it's as if you were on a track. 100%.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's if you're in a real track, they would absolutely fucking scold you for that. That's funny. Alright, Tenebrum. Don't kill me right away, please.
Do it.
How do I make a thing? Okay, you hit a thing. Okay, things are spawning. Let's not try to die here. Let's not let them fucking touch me at all. I don't give a shit.
They're
Okay,
gonna
I can
touch.
take a hit. I can take a hit. That's not so bad. I need to put on my fucking stone now. There we go. You said I could hit here. You aren't wrong.
Oh,
It's draining.
I did the math, so I mean, I would hope you'd be able to hit.
I'm killing. Things are dying. Things are dying. I'm not dying.
Even better.
And I'm a Maewa. Oh shit.
Spoke too soon.
Don't let me start. Don't let me start talking shit. Don't let me start talking shit.
I do cheat a little bit. I have the pit assist on, so I can't go over 37.
Nice.
Oh. See,
Just
me,
be
I'd be
quiet,
running with no assists on, except for maybe ABS. If the car came with it, I would have it on there.
I don't have brake assistance on.
Yeah, that's why I said ABS.
That is brake assistance.
ABS is a real life car function now.
Yes, I know.
But
I
in
don't
the
have it turned on. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, you're saying fuck that shit. you're trying to like.
My car's in track mode, my bro. It's literally in. It's not that I'm trying to. I'm trying to have the car be as if I was actually racing it. I'm gonna put
I
it.
mean, don't get me
on the
don't
track.
get me wrong. Having it not in ABS mode is actually better because you do brake harder. Technically.
Yeah, Well, you get more ability to break. Yes,
Correct.
but you
So
also
you're
have
not
the
wrong.
possibility to spin the fuck out.
Mhm. Oh shit. They stunned me. Oh, I'm gonna have to change my crystals.
Stun, stiffness, freezing. I believe.
Yep. I gotta run. Run.
I believe.
Run.
Tenebrum.
So have you figured out the cheat code?
Actually, knockback
does
floating.
Huh?
Knockback floating is the debuff for there.
Seriously?
Yep, knockback and floating. So they knocked you back or they floated you.
Some bitch. Which stone is that?
The stone of get fucked. Actually, it is.
I was thinking, I was like, does it sound like I don't get to have? Let me stop for a second.
I know a lot of people also will play in like chase mode, which is just like why. Like I get why people are faster in chase mode than they are otherwise because you can see the lines better, but like fuck. What's the point of
yeah.
that cockpit?
Knockback floating resistance right there. Fighting spirit. So in real life, does your BRZ have a cheat code to make you be able to turn all your systems off?
Yes.
Okay, the pedal dance.
You don't even have to pedal dance. So in mine, there's like the track mode button. You have to press that, then you press the ABS
Hold
button,
it down,
and
yeah.
then you press and hold the track button, and it fully turns everything off.
Oh, okay, it's not like the so much percentage off version.
Yeah, so there's like that's the
Okay.
regular track mode is just like things are tweaked down so you get more control, and then you can turn it so it's just like
Oh yeah, Nightingale. Our cars have my car has a fun cheat code. You have to physically do a cheat code when you go to start it to make it turn its system actually off.
That's wild.
It's funny. And it's a totally untamed beast. It's unruly. It wants to spin tires everywhere.
Shit.
I really want to add a big turbo on my
dude.
car too.
A what?
What?
Big turbo.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Big turbo with low boost though.
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm looking at. I just like to have it on the car at this point.
Yeah, like the reason for big turbo low boost is basically the turbo is like always spooled. Then it's kind of like a supercharger essentially, but
Okay.
Yep.
but supercharging with the turbo, because like it'll basically always be spinning.
All right.
And then you want
Yep,
the big
but you
turbo
get
to go
the
as much air in.
but you still get the efficiency from the turbo.
But you don't have essentially spool time. So
Then you add in the anti-lag boosty button, and you just go boot go.
you boost. Watch someone roll forward. That's funny.
Do you have to hold your brake down or hold your handbrake down in the game, like at the starting line or anything?
Start. Yeah. Yeah. Especially if you're manual.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like it can be as realistic as you want it to be.
But that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool though.
It's fun. You'll stream it at some point.
Cool.
Ooh.
Also, I don't know how well that would work out because I
Play it with VR on?
no, I'm not currently VR'd, but I have an super ultra wide monitor.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's change the crystals for the fucking 4th time today.
For
What,
instance,
team?
the first fucking lap, because some dude literally spun out into the grass, right? And
Mhm.
immediately tried to get back on the track from the spin out. So he just like with fucking loose tires just fucking goes in the middle of like 8 people. Like crazy fucking crash essentially. Like what the fuck? And I fucking hit him with the front end.
Stupids.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that. It's so fucking. And I did my best to avoid him, but I just like I fucking slammed on the brakes, but just nicked him. Now I'm so frustrated with that. I just fucked up a turn really bad.
I don't blame you. That would absolutely like make me a little frustrated about that.
So I didn't cut the track, but I got another incident for getting off the track. Just barely.
Damn. Yeah, these mobs are weaker than the Orbita mobs.
Okay.
Cause they seem to kind of go red kind of quick. Cause I don't have like their knowledge yet,
Yeah.
of course. Oh, I got S knowledge on one of them right away.
Easy game.
Yep.
About to finish up my last Ash run here in just a second.
I think I'm gonna have to watch a video on this place and see what the mechanics are. 'Cause I'm just killing stuff.
You just need to loot the gen. Or the Han. While you're just a couple mobs in.
Yeah, just get the drop.
Yeah, that's all I came here for. Just a Meiwa doing Meiwa things, you know?
Exactly.
Connection to the remnant of ancient seer lost. Recovery
You're a Meiwa?
initiated.
Who the fuck plays Meiwa in 2026?
This guy.
Who's still playing Meiwa from eons ago.
Yep, when they came out. That's basically when I started, and it was on console.
Alright. So we got one more hour. It was 700 energy. We got 24,674. We got 357 sap. 169. None of those. 47 sharps. 2 shards. 139. I don't even think I popped crystals on you. No, I did. Okay.
Okay, so we're at a different one.
While I'm here,
This
grab the
one.
Caphras. Old Moon Bark 590. 442. 544. 1289. 848. 1174. 5 hoof fruits. 5 petals. And 2 artifacts. And then we got 100, or we got 85 of the pity pieces.
Damn. I'm not a full 100 though.
Not this round. It looks like I forgot to turn my Alkstone on, but I got more sap than I did with my Alkstone on last run, so sure.
Okay.
But at 1.5 bill hour, regardless, and now that should wrap up all saps are now done, and now it's just bloods and herbs, and we're done. And then about 180 hours of me AFKing Black Desert and playing other games.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Get a racing rig.
Gonna pass?
Protective protocols disengaged. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Do I just go down the line? Don't worry, I will do the American thing of just brute forcing myself through it.
Do it. Damn, I almost have 1,000 of the Thin Life Essence again.
Nice.
868. We're gonna pull that
How
out.
much
We're
is that in money?
gonna. It's a few dollars.
30? Close to 30 bill?
Let's see here. Sell. Or put this in the warehouse.
Gotta be 30 bill, man.
Nah, alright. I'll pull all my money out. All my money's out. So
30 bill?
in total, that 800 is worth.
I want to look down, but I don't want to die.
Let's see.
Cause you just straight up filling somebody's whole ass order there, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. So all of that's worth 2.2 billion.
That's all they're worth? 3 bill?
3 bill for 800.
1,000 of them? Oh,
So not too shabby. Fuck, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to
the fucking horse thing?
nope. Worse. I forgot to do my Imperial for the day.
Oh, damn, dude, and it's past 8.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll just lose a day. I mean, it's 590 mil a day. It's not like I'm getting giga rich off of it, you know.
It's just the extra little bits, you know what I'm
It's a
saying?
it's a half a bill every day. Every 2 days it's a bill. And you know, it's makes some money. And that money is slowly getting me closer to my my 500 billion silver worth of bullshit I'm about to buy. Or, well, attempt to buy.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't go up more.
They kind of came down for a bit, so...
So it went up and then it came back down?
Yeah, so I think it was just an influx, so I mean, it's just gonna have to be catching it on the right side of where we are. But I think that's where we're gonna wrap for tonight, and then we're gonna do just an early morning tomorrow. Whoops, I did not mean to claim that here. I am retarded. Okay, so I got 9,000 currency, so we'll pop the premium boxes tomorrow. We'll go ahead and get... Yeah, we'll pop all the good shit tomorrow. We'll grab it. Fuck it. Let's go do it real quick. We'll end it on a bang, and then I'm gonna go to bed, because I've been up since 3, and I'm fucking exhausted. Now, I'd like to get some rest before coming on early tomorrow, and we're going to start romping on Bloods. Alright, so let's see what RNG has for us tonight. And then, yeah, we'll earn the rest.
Come on, winner, chicken dinner.
So the 5 color your adventure support box. we got 5 Dreamy Butterfly. And
Have somebody?
I actually got
That would-
quite a bit of stuff from that. My 5 boxes.
Okay, so we've got 4 of the Vivid Dreams and 1 of the Faint Dreams.
You got way luckier than me, but I had a bunch of the blues turn into more blues. Or more boxes.
All right, we got a Kron box. So I got 100 Kron stones. Rare Kron box.
Wow. Yeah, which can actually come with quite a bit of stuff. Oh shit, the mana core is gonna. No, the mana core is released. Oh, I don't know what the fuck this guy's gonna be, but I probably should have.
We got an upgraded box.
Whoa, really?
Yeah. I got a mysterious treasure chest, and then. All right, last Vivid turns into another upgraded box.
Wow. The mysterious chests can turn into more.
All right.
got that.
I got like 1 to turn into 6.
I got
Because it got done
Cronstone
dropping me
Bundle,
super
and then the other chest goes to another box.
Yeah, that's what the same thing that happened to me. It kept on giving me 2 boxes for my mysterious boxes.
All right, I got a sweet premium enhancement box,
Nuh-uh.
and then 1 more of the boxes here.
It's one of the big boy boxes almost.
I got another one.
Fucker, fuck your couch with your cheering with the goddamn knife back.
All right, mysterious treasure chest turns into Cronstones, 250. Day 1 of tourney finished. All right. So we have the 100 Cronstones. We'll just go ahead and pop that box. We have a rare Cronstone bundle, which turns into 150 Cronstones.
Oh, so you got the worst thing out of that.
And then Resplendent Cronstone bundle turns into 300 Cronstones. And then we have the sweet premium enhancement boxes. 500 Cronstones for the first box. And 500 on the second box. And then we have the ultimate outfit box, which ends up with 1,500 Cronstones.
Okay.
And
damn.
then 1 more. Come on, 50 bucks.
Come on.
3 outfits, close enough.
Okay.
All right, all right.
We'll take 3,000. That's a couple of taps on some shit.
Yep, that's kind of what I was thinking. Not gonna be complaining. Considering we just gained like 8,000 Cronstones, so that's a tap or 2.
Definitely a tap or 2.
Extraction, outfit.
Mine falls under deep control with it. What is that supposed to mean?
So like, I had lost 0.07 or 0.08, right?
Mhm.
The last one. I just gained
Really?
0.0. Yeah, well, Not this one, but like the one before where all the shit happened. My car got super fucked up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then the one that I only had 6 incidences or 5. I think it was 5. And they weren't even that bad. I got plus 0.05. So I didn't even make up for the shit.
Wow.
But I got second. So that was cool. I got 42 fucking
That's pretty
points.
good. Hmm?
Yeah.
All right.
I want to see what happens if I end up with 0 incidents.
So
Here
we'll
come last place.
we'll do 1 tap on the awakening. Well, actually, we got a few taps on the awakening. So let's see what happens.
Only good things. Only good things. Only good things. Only good. Oh man, how do I get the mana Cordis to come back? How do I get him to come back?
Oof. All right. Well, we're 10 of 50 on the pity now.
Yeah, you kind of. You and your luck with enhancing.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Mind control protocols disengaged. But does that mean I can hurt him again? Maybe he doesn't kill me.
All right. Well, that is going to be the end of it for me tonight. We're gonna go chill out and rest, and tomorrow we're gonna come back and kick names and take ass. And yeah, try to knock out. Tomorrow we're gonna try to get we're gonna try to knock out some troll blood. I need to do 3 hours of troll blood. I need to do 2 hours of hunting, which is probably really easy to do, honestly, on just about anybody with energy.
Shit, you can do that with somebody with half energy.
Yeah, just I need some energy, and we'll do that. For sure tomorrow we'll knock out the deer. So the goals for tomorrow is gonna be trolls, wolves, and while we're at it, we may go ahead and try to knock out deer, because that's 1 hour there. So we'll do 3 hours of hunting at some point tomorrow. We'll try to get the 3 things done there, and then all we would have left to do is an hour of foxes, an hour of lizards, and then it's just herbs. And well, shit. Herbs and logs, really, for stations, because I've still got a bunch of rough stone, so we'll be spending pretty much, I'm hoping, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, just preparing, getting more alchemy stations, more and more alchemy stations. So, yeah, y'all enjoy the rest of your evenings and stuff, and we'll be on some point tomorrow morning in the early-ish side of things, and we'll get back at it. So we'll take care and see y'all later.